Welcome back, dedicated SLA fans, to the ultimate basketball showdown for the seasoned and skilled athletes aged 40 and above. We present to you SINAG Liga Asya Lakas Kwarenta, presented to you by Integrated Green Technology, a better solution for waste disposal, your waste to energy solution. And today we're broadcasting from the heart of the Renaissance City of Central Luzon, the cradle of the Philippines, Malolos, Bulacan, here in Malolos Sports and Convention Center for our second game in our Saturday triple header. As you can see here, our teams for today, it's going to be the Ball Up Athletics, headed by Rory James Dizon, the playing team owner, who is averaging 7.3 points per game and 7 rebounds per game, will try to get their first dub against Jesse Mapana of AO Easy Jersey Kings, as they got their first win during their first game and got their first loss during their previous game against the San Juan Kings. XL will try to bounce back as we see our game at hand. It's going to be the 1-2 AO Easy Jersey Kings versus the 0-3 Ball Up Athletics. Good afternoon, dedicated SLA fans, to your SINAG Liga Asya Lakas Kwarenta. Kung ang katyal nga nagbe-break kami, hindi nyo kami matitibag. Nagbabalik ang inyong Rowy Kalakote, tandem nyo, Rowy Sakote and Enzo Galarosa. Enzo, bakit sumasakit ulo mo?
Sinabi mo yung breakup ng cut yun.
Ay, so, sakit no? Pero at least nagbabalik ka dito ngayon. Nagbalik ulit ang tandem natin. Magandang hapon sa'yo, Enzo.
Yes, magandang hapon sa'yo, Rowy, at magandang hapon sa mga kasinag. It's great to be back ngayon after, 2 weeks ata. Na-miss ko kayo lahat, and after that first game, I'm expecting 2 more beautiful games ngayon to end this first game day natin of a Saturday ng December.
Yes, speaking of beautiful, makakasama rin natin on the sidelines mamaya ang isang beautiful panel natin na si Penelope Wilhelmina. Pero syempre, we are seeing right now dito naman sa bracket A natin, Enzo, or Group A natin sa Lakas 40 natin. Let's look at the updated team standings. As you can see on your screen right now, AO Easy Jersey Kings are now 1-2 sa ating team standings. Meanwhile, etong Ball Up Athletics naman are 0-3, as you can see on your screen.
Yes, and yun nga, Ball Up Athletics still at the bottom, looking for their first win ngayong araw na to. Itong AO Easy Jersey Kings finally got their first win dito in their last game, diba? But they're in the middle. They want to go above itong San Juan Kings, Exile, and AMB Mamba. Kasi nga, ang target mo is the top 4 in your bracket, in your group. Kasi makakalaban mo sa quarterfinals 1 natin will be the bottom 4 of the other group. So yun yung target ng lahat ng teams ngayon. Keep it within the top 4. So Malolos Republic and Mapua 5-2-1 trading in the comfortably seated at the driver's seat, but itong Ball Up Athletics and AO Easy Jersey want to go up a notch dito sa team standings ng Group A.
Yes, that's why our game story for this game walang iba kung hindi chasing a win.
Yes, because AO Kings wants to bounce back from the last game's loss, while itong Ball Up Athletics are looking for their first win of the tournament. Eto na ba yun? Yung kanilang inaasam na unang panalo.
Yes, so before that, let's turn it over to our courtside reporter, Penelope Wilhelmina, for pregame report for both teams. Penelope, take it away.
Yes, Rowy and Enzo, a 0-3 slate for Ball Up Athletics, as head coach Chris Santos believes 4-time is a charm. And for the side of AO Easy Jersey Kings, head coach Don Michael Caneba mentioned buo daw ang tiwala niya sa kanyang team with the help of his trusted guys Melo Javier, Jesse Mabanaw, and Richard Marcos. Coming up is the battle between the Ball Up Athletics versus AO Easy Jersey Kings. And now I am turning you over to Ram Valid for our SINAG Lakas starters of the game.
Good afternoon once again, SINAG Liga Asya fans, and welcome to SINAG Lakas Kwarenta. This is presented to you by Integrated Green Technology. We're coming to you live inside the Malolos Sports and Convention Center, City of Malolos, province of Bulacan. We're also live at our SINAG Liga Asya Facebook page and YouTube channel at SINAG Liga TV. Our second match for the triple header games for the day 15 of the competition. It's the battle between AO Kings, Easy Jersey, and Ball Up Athletics. And now let's meet the starting lineup for both teams. First, for your AO Kings, Easy Jersey. Point guard number 1, Cesar Mariano. Shooting guard number 46, Marvin Siboy. Small power number 2, Melo Javier. Power forward number 13, Joel Balitan. And center number 15, Jesse Mapano. Head coach for AO Kings EC Jersey is Don Michael Caneva. Assistant coaches Renan Lazaro, Goy Bagares, Tamael Raslan, and Neil Martin Leseralde. Team owner, Mr. Emerson De La Cruz. Your AO Kings EC Jersey. And now let's meet the starting five for your Ball of Athletics. Point guard number 27, Philip Zarceno. Shooting guard number 26, James Deason. Small forward number 82, Marvin Ladja. Power forward number 5, Michael Deason. And center number 72, Leon Idor. Head coach for Ball of Athletics is Chris Santos. Assistant coaches, Georgie Rosario and Alan Aguilar. Team owner, Mr. James Deason. Your Ball of Athletics. Game officials for this game, Danny Cisgaros, Michael Galutera, Jess Moras, and Jerome Kai. This is your SINAG Liga.
This is our SINAG starters of the ball game for AO Easy Jersey Kings. They will be starting with Mariano, Simon, Mapano, Javier, and Balitian. And for Ball Up Athletic, it's going to be Nidoy, Dizon, Landia, Dizon, and Sarceno. Once again, SLA fans, this is SINAG Liga Asya Lakas Kwarenta, a triple header Saturday afternoon dito sa Malolos Sports and Convention Center in Malolos, Bulacan. Kami yung makakasama, Rowy Sacote and Enzo, the Pogi Galarosa, and syempre si Penelope Wilhelmina. So Enzo, grabe. Welcome back, ha? Namiss kita.
Thank you. Namiss ko rin kayo. And what a way to end the liturgical calendar, di ba? Kasi bukas, Advent na eh. Season of Advent na tomorrow. So, what a way to end the liturgical calendar with a Saturday triple header dito sa SINAG Lakas Kwarenta. Kaya sa mga kasinag natin na malapitan dito sa Malolos, Bulacan, lalong-lalo na main game mamaya, ang Malolos Republic, di ba? Punta lang kayo dito at libre lang pong manood.
Yes, sure na sure tayo doon. Kasi last time, yung pumunta tayo dito sa Malolos Sports and Convention Center, napakaraming hindi kami. Ang daming nanood dito sa Malolos Bulacan. Kita-kita natin yung mga taga Bulacan. Look at that, 3-point shot. First bucket of the ball game here for Melo Javier. Yun yung nabanggit ni Penelope Wilhelmina on her pre-game report na isa yan sa inaabangan or key players ni Coach Dan Michael Caneva or Coach Ansay.
Well, you have your name called Melo, di ba? Expect mo, shooter yan, di ba? When you have the name Melo. Pero underneath, Leonidoy, the tallest player on the floor for either team, di ba? Siya talagang ina-expect kong magdo-dominate ng painted area dito. So, that's one thing that AO Easy Jersey Kings need to watch out for is that itong inside presence ni Leonidoy.
Yes, as Melo Bier again, this time from the perimeter. He is averaging 15 points per game. Itong si Melo Javier, already has 5.
I told you, Melo eh. Basta Melo ang pangalan eh. But I know two Melos, Carmelo Anthony and Lamelo Ball, diba?
Grabe,
na
no?
Melo ang nickname. So,
Basta,
scorer pareho yun.
Basta magkakaray, mga magagaling, Melo, Enzo, diba?
Di ako kasama
This time, a 3-point shot naman for Philip Sarceno.
Great counter right there. And it all started again with Leonidoy. They gave him the ball at the post. Nag-collapse yung defense. There was a free shooter in the corner. Great ball movement from the start dito by both of the teams, ha?
Yes, two teams heating up right now here in the start of this ball game, ha? Kasi, again, the story here is Ball Up Athletics are 0-3.
Yes.
They're still looking for their first win dito. And AO Easy Jersey Kings naman, this is just their third game dito sa ating Lakas Kwarenta.
Yes, as Leonidoy again being a factor underneath the offensive rebound and putback. And as you said nga, one of these teams still looking for their first win. The other naman looking to break even dahil 1-1 ang team standings nila. In this midway to the season na palapit na tayo sa playoff, you need to rack up some wins na, especially if yung target mo is to get to the top 4 of your bracket kasi makakalaban mo dun the bottom 4 naman ng kabilang group, di ba? Ayaw mo ang makakalaban mo yung top 4 naman ng kabila. Mahihirapan ka dun kasi you don't have scouting, diba? You're unfamiliar with how they play kasi you're focused at your group eh.
Yes. And at the same time, may twice to beat advantage
Oh,
yung top
there you
4,
go.
diba?
Yun pa pala, nakalimutan ko. Diba? Thank you.
Yeah, so
Thank you for
isa
that.
yun sa importante dito sa lakas
Yes.
40 natin. That's why, again, let's see kung ano pa ang mga gagawin dito ng Bola Athletics. And for
Hoy!
Easy Jersey Kings naman, they did a phenomenal first game dito sa lakas 40 natin. They beat the Mapua 5-1 trading. 2-0 yung Mapua 5-1.
And despite having history on Mapua's side, talking about 3 players getting at least a double-double kasi si Jairo Ibanez had the first triple-double in Lakas 40. Actually, second triple-double in Lakas 40 history. The first one was Coach Gilbert Malabanan, di ba, of Santa Rosa Lion Saints. And then Jairo Ibanez yung pangalawa. And then 2 other players, si Raf Ruby at saka si Alfie Martinez having double-double. So 3 players for the first time in SINAG Liga Asya history may double-double as a layup right there is made.
By Melo.
7 points na, di ba?
Again, grabe tong titong to, ha?
Explosive scorer, di ba?
Yes.
Basta Melo eh. Told you, di ba? Melo.
Melo, Enzo, hindi nga
Hindi
magagaling
nga
talaga.
kasama dyan. Ikaw naman, 2 linggo mo ako di nakasama na.
Yun na nga.
Buttering me up ngayon, ha?
Look at that! Answering back with the perimeter jumper of his own, Michael Dizon.
Oo. From the free throw line, di ba? And that's one thing na trend dito sa Lakas 40. And that's the mid-range shooting, the mid-range mastery ng mga teams na to. Oh, good flyby!
Yes, and now, Bola Athletics up by just 2 points here in this ball game. Still anybody's ball game, both teams, ha? Ang ganda ng shooting at the start of the first quarter.
But you can see the difference between the 2 teams. Etong AO Easy Jersey Kings, they're trying to set their play from the inside going to the outside. Etong Bola Athletics, they're more focused on getting the ball on the inside.
Yes.
Talaga. Yung 3-point shot lang kanina, the 3-point shot ni Philip Sarceno lang yung only 3-point attempt nila. Samantalang etong AO Easy Jersey Kings have already 3 shot attempts from the 3-point line.
Yes, as we take a look at that lakas play of the quarter, hatid sa inyo ng J Project Clothing Shop, the official outfitter of SINAG Liga Asya. That was a good dime right there. Easy bucket in for Marvin Ladia.
Something to note dito, this could be a momentum shifter for both of these teams, Roy. Whoever gets the win, may it be itong AO Easy Jersey Kings or will it be Bola Athletics? Lalo-lalo na sa Bola Athletics who's yet to break from the winning column, diba?
Yes.
That could be a momentum shifter para sa kanila if they finally win their first game, diba, dito sa SINAG Lakas 40.
And let's see, yun ang kailangan natin about kasi this is still anybody's ball game. What a first quarter. Actually, we're just halfway in the first quarter. Grabe kagad yung shooting ng both teams na ito. Our score 11-9 with 5 minutes and 33 seconds remaining.
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
As you can see, ang mga boss ng SINAG Liga Asya, our very own Chairman Rocky Chen, President/CEO Boss Ray Alaw, and syempre ang ating Tito Fernan of
Yes, Video Gear Incorporated, Tito Fernan Obrero. As we can see, itong last game ng AO Kings, they lost to the San Juan Kings Exile. Short on bench support kasi tingnan mo yung bench points of 55-30. The bench outscored them by 25 points. Ganun kagrabe yung bench mob ng San Juan Kings Exile doon in the rebounding department. Up by 13 ang San Juan doon. Talagang yung labanan ng Kings, San Juan ang nanalig. And sila nagsabi na acknowledge your Kings, di ba?
Yun nga, and that was the battle of the Kings, no? Kings of the Court nga, yung tinawag natin doon sa last game na yun. So,
Kayo ni Lordy ata yun, di ba?
oo, kami ni Lordy yun.
eh.
Sabi ko nga, speaking of Kings, bakit wala si Enzo? So, sabi namin, bakit talaga si Enzo?
Paano ako naging King?
Basta. Just look at that. A wide open miss right there for Richard Marcos. This is one of the key players na sinabi ni Coach Ansay. During Penelope's... Oh!
Wala nga lang, sayang.
Oo, for Marvin Ladia. But ball stays it. Ball up Athletics.
Yung minsan manghihinayang ka dun eh. Parang nadulas yung bola pag angat mo.
Oo.
Buti na lang nakasa kanila pa yung bola, di ba?
Siyempre. As you can see there, tapi ka ng bola. Here comes Melo again.
Oh, good pass.
Oh, extra pass. And that's a good shot right there for Richard Marcos.
Grabe. Katawan sa katawan eh. May contact na the referees let that go. Could have easily been an end one din. Pero great shot by Marcos controlling his body, contorting it para may konting pectus pa sa board yung tira niya.
And ito, look at that.
Mismatch.
Using his height right
Oh.
there. Too short on that finish for Leonidoy.
Sayang yun. Good spin mate. Tsaka mismatch pa yun.
Oh, good anticipation right there. And there's an unsportsmanlike foul call.
I believe kasi no play on the ball.
Yes, on Cesar Mariano.
Well, kasi I haven't covered itong Ball Up Athletics for a long time kasi yung first game lang nila na-cover ko. And itong si Sarceno, napapanood ko siya and mabilis na gwardiya siya. Oh, clearly no play on the ball.
Yes, so as you can see,
Easy
Cesar
call.
Mariano was not shooting for the ball to get that steal. That's why he was called for an unsportsmanlike foul. So 2 free throws for Ball Up Athletics plus ball possession.
And sa mga kasinag natin kasi lahat ng games ngayong araw na to is bracket A, the group A, di ba? First game kanina yung Mapua 5-2-1, they were doing that kay Mar Reyes. Every time Mar Reyes was trying to go to the fast break, they're going to foul him, pero they're going for the basketball. That time, hindi nga lang going for the basketball. That's why naging unsportsmanlike foul. And like I said, Philip Sarceno is a fast guard. I've watched the previous games nila and mabilis talaga siya. He's a speedy point guard. Diba? Even at 40, diba? Mabilis pa rin yung mga point guards nito. So, diba? You have to foul him in transition para hindi rin makaalagwa itong Ball Up Athletics. But then again, foul wisely. Gaya nga ng Mapua 5-1 kanina. Going for the ball, fouling before the shot, those things have to happen.
Yes, actually Philip Sarceno in his last game, he scored 12 points. Shot 45% from the field.
So, parang ilan ata yun? Parang, I think 6 of the 12 galing fast break. Yung babato na lang ata sa kanya, di ba?
Yes.
Sa bilis niya.
And for a guard, he got 5 rebounds that game. Pero again, they fell against the Malolos Republic. Sayang, 8 points lang ang panalo doon ng Malolos Republic. Getting Malolos Republic's 4th straight win dito sa Lakas 40 natin. Look at that, Jesse Mapano, a former GDL Construction now for now representing AOEZ Jersey Kings.
And sa GDL Construction, he was a spark plug, di ba? He is yung secondary scorer doon sa GDL Construction. But right now, he is expected to do a lot para dito sa AOEZ Jersey Kings. A great counter agad dito from Ball Up Athletics. Look at his mid-range jumper, Rowie.
Yes, our lakas move of the quarter. Hatid sa inyo ng photo. The official mobility partner of SINAG Liga Asya. Kaya-kaya sa photo.
Si Buenaventura, kita mo, yan yung mga, you know, you understand the zone defense kasi. Normally, dun sa free throw line na yun, that middle part, once the ball is in there, you could do a lot of things. You can rise up and shoot, rise up and attack, or even you can see the floor kung meron ba libre sa corner. And ang ganda nung ginawa ni Israel Buenaventura, flash to the middle, binigay nila. Pag-turn niya, ay libre ako, tira, di ba? Simple.
Yes, that's basic basketball
Yes.
displayed by our tenured season titos. So, kita na.
Doble naman yung pagkasabi mo, 10-year season pa.
Parang converged Fiverr X lang yan, di ba? Doble na, dinoble pa. So, wag lang gawin natin lakas 80.
Kanina may chat si ating CEO, di ba?
Oo,
Idea niya.
may idea siya.
Medyo exciting yung idea na yun.
Speaking of idea,
Kung magkakatotoo kaya yun, di ba? Exciting yun.
sobra. As in, makakita tayo mga...
Oh, good block!
That was behind.
Block na naman!
Another block. Back-to-back blocks here for Marvin Landia. Swatted away by Father Time. As we take a look at this replay, look at that first block by Marvin Landia. And another block! Rejection served with a side of wisdom for Marvin Landia.
Yung una galing sa likod. Yung pangalawa, harap-harapan na, di ba? Parang kahit saan siguro pumunta si Mapanaw, huli pa rin siya ni Landia eh.
And that's Jesse Mapanaw.
Oo.
Yung binlock niya.
Shooter from the mid-range, di ba? Na talagang siniset up normally ni Coach Froilan Maglasang sa GDL. Pero quick counter. And sino ulit? Marvin Landia, di ba? It's the Marvin Landia show to start off this first period.
Yes, a touch of style, a touch of grit. And one more point for Marvin Landia. Credit the pass right there from Israel Buenaventura for our lakas drive of the quarter. Hatid sa inyo ng Converge Fiber X. Experience better with Converge. Yan, ang internet.
Grabe. Two-way player. Ito si Landia, di ba? Defense, offense. Tapos kanina, rebound. What more can you ask for from your player, di ba? For Marvin Landia, if you're Coach Chris Santos, di ba? That's the perfect player that you have Can play the 3, can play the 4, can even play a small ball 5, di ba?
Yes, but again, this is still anybody's small game.
Yes.
First quarter pala daan, pero kita-kita natin yung... Oh, look at that!
Yes,
Stealing
sayang
the ball
naman.
red. But may counter steal dito, ha? Si,
Masyadong advance yung ball na para sa kanya.
Oh. Passes it inside, and there's gonna be a foul call. I believe that's on Irving Heister. So,
Kala ko kay Kyrie. Irving pa nga.
actually, Irving Terso,
Galaro sa Dallas.
kakapi si Luka. Grabe yung steals niya last game. If I'm not mistaken, Irving Terso is averaging 4 steals per game. I need to double
Dami
check
yun,
on that one, ha?
Average 4 steals per game, that's a lot. Di ba?
Yes.
That's good. That's a lot. Pwede mo nang sabihin, magnanakaw talaga kung 4 steals per game ka talaga di ba? Pero, that's your point, Roya. Regardless kung last game lang ba niya yun or average na talaga, that's still good defense from itong kay Irving Terso. Kasi it means, pag nandyan siya sa floor, he's very pesky and best believe na he's gunning for passing lanes. He's gunning for steals talaga, di ba? That will disrupt a lot of things.
Yes, I remembered he got 4 steals pala in his last game, averaging 1.3 steals per game.
That's still impressive, di ba? Regardless nga eh. And 4 steals last game. So, ibig sabihin nga, talagang pickpocket or ano ba mga badges sa 2K, di ba? Mga ganun.
Pickpocket maestro.
Oo, yun.
Kumbaga, pero pag 2K Filipino, pickpocket kapo tawag doon.
Ikaw naman may bad memory doon. Okay lang. Hindi naman ako. Ikaw yung may karanasan dyan.
Wala naman. Sa
Baklaran po, sinapo.
Wala pa naman. Pero eto, before that, speaking of Ball Up Athletics, let's have an insight for Ball Up Athletics with our courtside reporter Penelope Vilhelmina. Penelope, take it away.
Rowie and Enzo, kung may kinakatakutan daw ang Ball Up Athletics, ayon ang uhaw sa panalo ang AO Easy jersey. Dahil panigurado daw na mas dominant ang mga ito compared sa last game nila. He added na he will activate Arnold Gamboa, a former San Miguel Beerman, and Irving Taiso for today's ball game. That's all for now. Back to you, Enzo and Rowie.
Yes, kasi again, Irving Terso is averaging 8.7 points per game, and yun nga 1.3 steals per game for Ball Up Athletics. And Ball Up Athletics has the 4th overall pick during the 1996 PBA draft. Nasa Santa Lucia Realtor, etong si Arnold Gamboa rather.
Tatlong magkaibang tao na
Nagkakamali ako sa pero
malaking bagay yan that they are now backed up by PBA reinforcement. Diba? They're allowed to have one na dapat 5 years ng retired.
Yes.
Actually, lahat. Dapat 5 years retired na. But you're only allowed to have one ex-professional player. Regardless of PBA man yan or other professional leagues counted dyan. Diba? So, you know, your Ball Up Athletics, you're now backed up by Arnold Gamboa. So, dagdag yan sa moral nyo, di ba? Wala pa kayong panalo and then you get Arnold Gamboa. That boosts your confidence na, okay, kaya natin na manalo. Speaking of,
look at that pivot move ni Arnold Gamboa. After that spin, he was wide open using his pivot lang that time, ha?
Basic na basic, di ba? And 4th overall pick, di ba? Mataas yan.
4th
overall pick, di ba?
And during that 1996 same draft year, 2nd round pick ang ating very own commissioner.
Yes.
Na
Com
Rodney the Slasher Santos, ha?
Yes. And, yun na, di ba? Ang dami natin. I think itong si Arnold Gamboa might be the highest drafted reinforcement ngayon na naglalaro sa Lakas Kwarenta. If I'm not mistaken, I have to fact check that. Kasi, I think John Ferriols was 12th overall.
11th.
11
yes,
pa.
11th.
I
During
was
the 2003 PBA
so,
draft.
from what I'm hearing and what I researched din, parang 4th is the highest ata na narinig ko so far. So far, diba? So far. I might be wrong. We have to check later on. Pero so far as of now,
So far as of now. So, doble na doble pa.
Oo, ginagaya na kita, diba?
And ito,
Copying you.
3 seconds remaining. Just a 1-point lead by Ball Up Athletics. And as you can see, Arnold Gamboa instructing Israel Buenaventura to create that screen for that wide open shot. But a miss nga lang for Emerson Bacuetes.
Sayang yun. Ang ganda na ng screen ni Arnold Gamboa eh. Kita mo talagang hindi nga screen eh. Great Wall of China na yun eh. Kita mo yun oh.
And he instructed
Spaso.
Israel Buenaventura to create that screen para malive si Emerson Bacuetes wide open. Pero sayang lang at the end of the first quarter. Grabe pang bakbakan between two teams. Ball Up Athletics only up by just 1 point, ha?
Yes, and it's because they're getting to the paint more. They're getting much more high quality shots. Arnold Gamboa, si Leonidoy, and even yung defense. the defense, the two-way play nito ni Marvin Ladja kept them in pace. Pero etong AO Kings Easy Jersey, they're starting to get a roll slowly but surely from the outside. And that's why it's just a one-point game.
Yes, end of the first quarter, our score 19-18.
J Project Clothing Shop, premium fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, premium fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Welcome back, SLA fans. As you can see, mga SLA fans natin inside the Malolos Sports and Convention Center here in the cradle of the Philippines, the Renaissance City of Central Luzon here in Malolos, Bulacan.
Unti-unti na dumadami yung tao dito, di ba?
Expect natin, Enzo, pagdating ng third game natin, syempre, ang defending home team, ang Malolos Republic.
And hindi lang yan. Kasi yung Taytay J Project, meron silang player na homegrown of Bulacan din.
Nako!
Makikita natin mamaya
Kilala ko
yun.
yun. Kilala natin yung
Sino?
born dito sa Malolos
Hindi
sa
lang. Big
Bulacan.
deal din dito yun sa Bulacan. Makikilala mo na lang mamaya.
I don't know.
Kilala mo yun?
No.
Pwede nating sabihin, he is the Lakan ng Bulacan.
Lakan ng... Oh! Kilala ko na yan.
Mapapaisip ka na, di ba?
Oh.
So, kung kilala nyo yun, antayin nyo na lang po mamaya third game. Pero,
So,
I wanna take note pala, speaking of this, si Coach DMC, Coach Dan Michael Sineva. Back when he was a coach last year, courtside pa lang ako. And siya yung lagi ko kinakausap. Sila ni Coach Pancho laging tumutulong sa akin kasi given na Bisaya yung mga head coaches ng team na yun, kada nakakover ko yung team nila, Bisaya. And si Coach DMC at si Coach Pancho tumutulong sa akin, nakala ko dunk. Pero still nonetheless, 2 points pa rin naman yun. Kala ko dunk, yung buwelo niya eh.
there was a timeout? Or
Timeout ba? I think so. Oh no, no.
traveling?
Hold
So,
on. What
I don't know
happened?
what happened there. The buzzer...
The buzzer sounded, tapos pumunta yung AO Easy Jersey sa bench nila. And the referees called the travel, and that's what they're pointing out itong Bola Athletics.
Kasi, yes, Irving Terzo, syempre, dinala niya ng bola kasi he was going back to the bench. But I don't know what happened right there. So,
Oh, the entire Easy Jersey team was going to the bench kasi nga akala na lahat ng timeout. Terzo saw the referee had his hand up and walang pito, so tumakbo siya.
yes.
And there you go, call corrected. There you go. Good job by our officials, the entire officials. Yung tatlong officials natin sa floor, talked it out kasi nagkagulo nga eh.
Yes, nagkaroon na ng malfunction sa ating shot
Shot
clock.
clock, yes.
So, that's why
So good job
decision,
by
yes.
our referees communicating there that time, di ba? Kasi nagkagulo nga din sila. Kahit silang tatlo eh.
Yes.
Na-confuse just like us, di ba?
Ganun talaga, mabilis talaga kasi naka-converge tayo, FiberX eh. So, as you can see here, 2-point lead for AO Easy Jersey Kings here in this ball game. So, AO Easy Jersey Kings lost last game against San Juan Excellence. A 3-point shot right there for Marco Cabuchan.
Oh, good setup galing dito sa Bola Athletics, and Cabuchan was wide open. Again, yung mga big man na itong Bola Athletics, if they're not scoring from the post, they are giving good back screens para sa mga shooters nila.
Yes, and ito speaking of Marco Cabuchan, as he gets that steal, Marco Cabuchan last game only scored 3 points and that was a 3-pointer.
Oo, so ngayon, di ba, tie niya. Tie na sila.
Tied his last game. And
Pero marami pang oras.
Oh, may 28 minutes pa siya.
Oh!
Oh! Oh!
Sayang!
Sayang! The finish was off nga lang for Richard Marcos. And good defense right there for Howell Ramirez.
Kita mo, gutom na gutom itong parehong teams, Rowie, na manalo talaga ngayong araw. Every loose ball, hinahabol talaga nila. They're fighting for every possession right here.
Kitang-kita natin, they really want to get that possession.
Every possession counts kasi talaga in a game of basketball. You can't waste anything. And tinan mo to, look at that. Wide open look itong si Cabuchan for the lakas shot of the quarter.
And then sa inyo ng integrated green technology, a better solution for waste disposal, your waste to energy solution, the 3-point bomb for Marco Cabuchan.
Grabe yung seal screen na yun, di ba? Open na open eh.
And ito, Bacuetes will drive. Nice use of the body there and easy bucket there. for Bacuetes.
Tama yung ginawa ni Lichong, ha. Hinayaan niya si Bacuetes ang bumangga sa kanya kasi if sinalubong niya at tinaasan niya ng kamay, that might be an end one pa, di ba? Kita mo yung paghunting ng contact ni Bacuetes, using his body, as you said, well enough na may magandang angulo pa siya and also creating contact.
Yes, and Emerson Bacuetes last game scored 10 points, a shot 57% from the field.
Taas nun, di ba? 57% from the field. Oh!
Easy layup here for Carlos Sepe. Carlos Sepe, last game only scored 3 points
So,
in his
isa na lang.
previous outing. So 1 point na lang, matatay niya na yung last performance.
That's how it goes naman talaga. Pangit laro mo last game, bawi ka ngayon this game, di ba? Not every day is a holiday, di ba?
Yes, and speaking of holiday, Enzo, look at that. Great move right there by Irving Terzo.
Yun talaga, Kyrie yun kay Irving Terzo.
Yes.
That looked like Kyrie, switching from right to left with some English on that.
And Terzo, that's just his first bucket of the ball game. He's averaging 8.7 points per game.
Pwede pagsunod-sunod na yan, di ba? Pero, grabe.
The bag is open on a Saturday afternoon for Richard Marcos.
Nakaka-withdraw ka pa.
Oo.
Joke na. Pero good jumper right there. Pero Terzo open, decides to pass it up, surprisingly.
Nice fake. Oh, good defense right there. All leather for Genesis Barrett, but ball stays with AO Easy Jersey Kings. And as we can see here, this finish right here for Irving Terzo for Kyrie Irving Terzo for our lakas move of the quarter. Hatid sa inyo ng photo the official mobility part of SINAG Liga Asya, that lefty acrobatic layup by Irving Terzo.
Right-handed siya, di ba?
Yes,
Irving Terzo, di ba?
he is right-handed.
That's more impressive, di ba? When you do that with your offhand. Talagang pinaprove niya yung Irving na pangalan. Although hindi mas matanda siya kay Kyrie.
Ito Irving Terzo is averaging. Look at that powerful move. Yun nga lang yung finish ulit. Tapi ka ng bola. Natapik ulit. But ball stays with Ball Up Athletics. There's gonna be
Foul ata.
I believe there's a foul on
Jesse
Jesse Mapanaw. That is gonna be on Jesse Mapanaw.
Not a second? First pala.
Only first personal foul for Jesse Mapanaw.
Kita mo, itong si Nidoy, di ba? The space he can create down low, di ba? They're feeding him. Yun ang ginagawa ng Ball Up Athletics. They're feeding ito si Nidoy. Yun nga lang, turnover.
Yes, and look at that. And almost an end one, but Glenn De La Cruz will go to the line to shoot 2 shots.
I'd give credit dito dun sa layup na yun ni Glenn De La Cruz. Yung kay Vince Apan. May bigay ng konting screen para hindi ma-depensa ni Irving Terzo eh. And that's why nung sumabay si Terzo sa ere, he clipped yung si De La Cruz. So I'd give credit an unofficial assist dito kay Vince Apan because of that small brush screen para malibre si De La Cruz.
And ito, let's turn it over muna to Penelope Wilhelmina for her report naman for AOE Easy Jersey Kings. Penelope?
Yes, Rowie and Enzo, as 4 minutes is passed by the second quarter, head coach Don Michael Caneva of AOEC Jersey Kings told his guys na i-execute ang ensayo nila kagabi at huwag madaliin ang lahat, simulan sa maayos na depensa with a follow-up, of course, of a good offense as he wants to showcase a different level of basketball given their age. That's all for now. Back to you, Enzo and Rowie.
Another level in their age of basketball. So yun ang expect natin for AOEC Jersey Kings. Again, this is just their 3rd game.
Yes.
Meron pa silang 4 games after this one. Yan ang kailangan nating abangan for Coach Dan Michael Caneva and our Coach Asya and the entire team of AOEC Jersey Kings.
Good example dyan is Coach Ernest Alaw and the rest of Bayabas Kennel Leaf, di ba? After getting their first win on their 4th game, nag-iba bigla yung laro netong Bayabas Kennel Leaf, di ba? Even though they lost to MC Sports Management, kita natin na iba yung laro nila. Talagang a different Bayabas Kennel Leaf ang nakikita natin. And Ball Up Athletics could replicate that dito sa Group A, di ba? Na kasi kakalma ka na once you're in your 2nd, 3rd game. Yung first game, medyo pwede pa nating sabihin na nangangapa ka pa on how you'll play because of the physicality, of the rules of the league, ganon, ganyan. So, di ba? On your 3rd game or 4th game, dun na. Alam mo na lahat. You know the rules, you know how to scout the teams na. So, yun nga, a different team itong AOEC Jersey Kings said by Coach DMC. Nakalimutan ko si Lordy din pala, parte ng team na yun na sinasabi ko. Nakalimutan ko.
Yun nga yung pag-usapan namin ni
I
Lordy.
forgot.
And ito same with Malolos Republic. In their first game, they lost to
Yes.
Mapua in their first game.
Right.
After nun, four
4
straight wins.
diba? Yun na yun. It's a game of adjustments. Basketball is all about adjustments talaga.
Yes.
It's how you adjust every single second, every single possession, and every single game. Kasi yun na yun eh. You can't say na, dito pag naglaro kami dati, kaya namin manalo ng championship. Pero dito naman, iba na. Iba na yung physicality. Pero that's a big, big 3-point shot right there for AO Kings.
Yes, for Dandy Ramirez. And ito,
Wedgie.
Ayun nga lang, jump ball and possession arrow is pointing towards Ball Up Athletics' favor. So ball stays with Ball Up Athletics. There's a substitution yan. Tinapik lang. Parang
Yun yung inaantay ko eh. Kasi ito si Howell Ramirez ang tumapik eh. Sa Born 2001, pag nakikita natin, nag-uunahan sila tapikin niya. Pero ito muna, Rowie.
Ating lakas shot of the court natin sa inyo ng integrated green technology. A better solution for waste disposal. 3-point bomb from the golden age of Dandy Ramirez. There's a foul call, I believe, on Dandy Ramirez. That's his first personal foul. His second team foul or AO Easy Jersey Kings.
Kita mo, very, very active. Parehong koponan dito.
Here comes Ramil. Pass. Oh, nice pass inside. Fakes.
Great patience.
Yes, great patience for Rafael Gonzalez. Able to sink that one in. Sending the defender up in there after that pump fake. And great timing for Rafael Ramirez.
And yun yung, like I said, ginagawa ng Ball Up Athletics. Their attack is focused on the inside. Dito naman sa AO Easy Jersey Kings, their focus is more on the outside shooting nila. Kita mo, another 3-point attempt dito.
Kasi their Ball Up Athletics is, kita mo, no defender for Glenn De La Cruz. That time, he had all the time in the world to take that 3-point shot and he was able to sink that one in.
So, ito yung tanong dyan, di ba? Ano mas sustainable? The higher percentage shot going to the paint or the 3-point shooting? I know it's easy to say the higher percentage shot, but we've seen in not just dito sa SINAG Liga Asya, even the not just in SINAG Lakas Kwarenta, even sa Born 2001 natin, there are teams that can sustain the 3-point shooting, di ba?
Yes.
They can sustain, if they can sustain it, talking about itong AO Easy Jersey Kings, they can pull this off.
Again,
diba?
this is the sprawl ball era. Positionless basketball.
Oy.
Look at that!
Again!
Back-to-back blocks for Howell Ramirez. And
Habay!
Grabe tong tito na to and left wide open. Easy bucket again for Rafael Gonzalez. Ball Up Athletics are doing everything from defense to offense. Grabe.
Defense twice.
Yes, kasi defense.
Sa
2 blocks for Howell Ramirez.
Right.
Diba?
And look at that. Gonzalez with an easy layup dito. Good pass for the lakas play of the quarter.
Atin sa inyo ng J Project Clothing Shop, the official outfitter of SINAG Liga Asya, makers of quality uniform. Quality dime to Rafael Gonzalez. And we have a timeout break. This is all 32 with 3 minutes and 8 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Good afternoon, SLFS. Let's look at the performance naman ng Ball Up Athletics when they lost to Malolos.
Still in search when they lost to Malolos. Yun nga, diba? Still in search of their first win. And they only lost actually by a single-digit margin, 91 to 83. But look at the points in the paint. 52 to 40. 12-point advantage for Malolos Republic. And why do I point that out itong points in the paint? Kasi that's what Ball Up Athletics is doing sa ngayong araw. So ngayon, they lost 2 points in the paint. Ngayong araw, yun naman ang ginagawa nila, di ba?
Yes. And Ball Up Athletics has Arnold Gamboa.
Yes.
A
Punti pa na
dominant
minuto.
center in the paint. He has limited playing time last game, ha?
And limited din ngayon, pero yet they're tied here and they're doing it right now the right way, di ba?
Yes.
They're now trying to dominate the paint naman. And that's the right thing to do. Okay, tingnan natin yung stat sheet. Okay, alam na mga scouter, mga gagaling ng scouting coaches nila. And of course, sari-sari mga players nila are also coaches. So alam nila how to scout. okay, na-dominate tayo sa paint last game. This game naman, let's dominate the paint naman. Tayo naman ngayon ang mag-dominate the paint. And that's the right mentality. Again, to the children watching right now, take notes from these players what you're watching. Kasi nga, you'll get a lot of things dito. You'll learn a lot of lessons. And that's the way. Yung na-dominate kayo the painted area, na-dominate kayo sa rebounding department last game. What do? Next game, kayo naman mag-dominate ng paint, kayo naman mag-dominate ng rebound.
Yes, kasi again, it's either you win or you learn.
Yes. Even at this age, di ba?
Yes.
Even at this age, they're still learning. Ang dami kasi, you know, the game of basketball is evolving, di ba?
Yes.
And forever evolving. You know, ito, mid-range shooting. And as Coach Pancho loves to say nga you're maybe not as athletic as you were back then, pero yung shooting mo, mas kailangan mo i-develop. Kasi yung shooting can be sustainable. Diba? You can sustain it.
And eto may review tayo from that last play. So our officials are gonna take a look if may nangyari pa doon outside of basketball doon sa last play na yun. So as you can see here right now, both teams are going back to their respective benches. Kasi nga meron tayong officials review, so makikita natin kung anong titignan ng ating mga officials here. As one of our officials is talking to Coach Dan Michael Canabe, explaining to him right now. And that's there was a push right there.
Oo, may tulak.
Dito kay Genesis Barrett from Bolap Athletics doon sa ilalim ng ring.
Yes, and they're going to review it if it was a hostile act, diba? And then they're trying to check it again. I mean, sa dikit ng laro na to, magkakainitan pa yan lalo. Diba? So they're trying to pacify things as much as they can right now. As, you know,
yes, you can see here, Melo Javier right now.
on fire in the first quarter. Ngayon tahimik siya.
For AOEZ Jersey Kings.
As habang nire-review Rowie ng mga referees natin, I just want to give a shout-out and congratulations to my professor, Sir Mark Anthony Chaiwala, and the rest of the Salingawi dance troupe of the University of Santo Tomas. Second runner-up sila ngayon sa UAP cheer dance. Sir Chaiwala, congratulations po to the rest of the cheer dance team, yung ating Salingawi dance troupe. Magiging proud ka kung sino yung champion.
Nako, ano bang...
Ano na eskwelahan mo? Sige, ngayon mo aminin. Kasi sila yung champion.
Ayoko sabihin.
Champion
FEU Tamaraos,
There you go.
congratulations
the
to
champions of
the
the
FR Eastern University. Pero ito, before that, that was just a regular foul.
Regular foul lang.
Dito kay Genesis Barrett.
Pero dahil penalty nga, di ba? This will be 2 free throws. But yun nga, the referees are checking it. Both teams, I don't want to use a negative term like desperate, but they hungry. You know, that's the perfect term. Naalala ko bigla.
Hungry for a win.
Hungry for the win. There you go. Yung nga, they're hungry for a win na ngayon dahil nga we're at the midway point of the tournament. And mas lalong iinit pa tong laban natin towards the 4th quarter.
Yes.
And with that comes the physicality. So yung referees natin, kinokontrol din yan.
Yes, yung game, yung pacing ng game, yung physicality.
Yes.
Kasi if ever lumala pa yan, baka maging extra, more than basketball pa yung mangyari, di ba?
Kita nga natin kanina first quarter, di ba? They're allowing a lot of contact, di ba? A lot of leeway for contact, just like that. Di ba? Pero if there's anything extra na pwede nilang i-review, kagaya nun, di ba? They're going to whistle it. Take control. There's a leeway. You have to find that line. If you're the player, regardless if you're from AOEZ Jersey Kings or Bolap Athletics, you have to find that line. Nasaan ba yung legal contact and yung illegal contact na napipituhan ako ng foul?
Yes, and we have an IRS pa para i-review yun, di ba? Ang ating independent Rowies ako. I mean, instant review system. Independent naman na. Kasi
next year, ano kaya bago letter I? Integrated.
Integrated Green Technology. A better waste solution.
Hindi naman IRS yun eh.
Ay, sorry. Integrated Green Technology na sinabi ko.
Ikaw the crow
Yes. Ikaw the cutie
Pabago-bago
And grabe, nakita mo again, going to Bolap Athletics, they're trying to break their 0-3 record. And kasi nga again, parang ganito lang yan. 11 years nga nabibreak yung 0-3 pa kaya.
Bakit ba ganyan yung mga referees mo?
Ewan ko, wala lang. Sinasabi ko lang. Kasi bakit nasakat yan?
Hindi, yung sakat niya. Nakarelate lang ako.
Grabe, 11 years?
Hindi pa 11 years. Hindi naman kami ganun katagal.
Pero,
ano ba?
Look at that steal. Back to the ball game. Dandy Ramirez. He was patient that time. Look at his speed. Kung kailan pa shoot na siya ng bola, doon siya bumagal.
It could have been an end. Like you said, the balance after that shot. And galing na body contortion niya not to travel as they're up 38-32.
ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
Welcome back, SLA fans, to SINAG Liga Asya Lakas Kwarenta, as we are still live here in MALOLOS Sports and Convention Center, the cradle of the Philippines, the Renaissance City of Central Luzon. This game is brought to you by Integrated Green Technology, a better solution for waste disposal. And syempre, as you can see, J Project Clothing Shop, the official outfitter of SINAG Liga Asya, makers of quality uniform. As we take a look, Jesse Mapanaw, his last performance against San Juan Kings Exile.
18 points, 9 rebounds, 1 steal, 53% from the field. If I'm not mistaken, debut niya yan for the AO Easy jersey, hindi ba?
He played during the first game rin, Enzo. Pero
naglaro din siya ng first game nila.
Against
Kita mo, ganun ako katagal na wala.
Yes.
I missed a lot pala. Diyos ko.
Don't worry, Enzo. Nagbabalik ka naman eh. Ganun naman talaga. Pag may mababalik rin kagad yan, di ba? As there was
Can
a
we
foul.
focus on the game?
Parang game nga lang
Can we
rin.
focus
Nawawala
on the
sa
game?
momentum. Minsan bumabalik rin, di ba? Like for example, kanina, during the first game, San Juan Kings XL are down 0-8 at the start of the first quarter. After the timeout,
Ang galing mo,
bumalik
Romasan,
kagad sila.
Ang galing mo
Diba?
ang galing mo mag-segue. Sige, sige. Ang galing
Ganun ang
mo,
maganda sa basketball, di ba? Ball is life.
Grabe ka, Sige,
Look
sige,
at
sige.
that. Oh, great use of the screen tape for Marvin Dadya, and able to sink that perimeter jumper.
Like I said, this guy is a Swiss Army knife, di ba? On defense, he can guard players 1 to 5. And at the same time dito, he can play the 3 and the 4, and maybe even a small ball 5. Kita mo, he's playing defense on multiple players, di ba? Like I said, a Swiss Army knife itong si Ladya.
Oh,
But yun nga lang, nobody got the ball for ball up.
but ball stays with AO Easy Jersey Kings, as there was a traveling violation call against Glenn De La Cruz, and there's going to be a substitution.
Referees are not gonna call a foul there pag tatlong players na nakapayong sa'yo. More or less kasi makikita nila you're trying to carve out space, trying to fish for the foul. And especially with the way they've been allowing contact dito, they're not gonna actually whistle that. Diba, mga brush contact na ganyan. Nakita nga natin, mas matibay pa yung contact na pwedeng ipito, hindi nila pinipituhan, diba? They're allowing a lot of leeway, like I said. As a player, you have to find that line. Nasan ba yung line ng legal contact and illegal contact, diba?
And let's see, as this is still anybody's ball game. AO Easy Jersey Kings up by 4 points, as
Good move.
James Dizon, the playing team owner, passes it, and almost an and one, but Marvin Ladya will go to the line to shoot 2 shots, and that's going to be on Dandy Ramirez, his second personal foul.
Grabe itong Marvin Ladya na to. Ang sipag eh.
Oh,
I mean, saan siya magpunta? Regardless if he has the basketball or without the basketball, effective siya. And even on the defensive end, he can switch out to guards as we saw kanina, di ba?
and Marvin Ladya only played 2 games pa lang for Bolap Athletics, and he's already averaging 10 points per game. As we take a look, head coach Chris Santos of Bolap Athletics.
And mapapa-imagine ka, mas gaano pa kaya siya ka-energetic, gaano siyang kagaling in his prime, di ba?
Yes.
In his 20s or even his early 30s, di ba? So yung mga ganyan, yung defensive IQ niya minsan gumagana na rin eh. Alam niya when to switch, when to go over, when do I go under the screen. Ganun, ang ganda ng defense niya. But yun nga lang, that time, nabutasan itong defense ng Bolap Athletics.
Yes, Joel Balitian left wide open, and look at that, after
Steal pa
that
siya.
offense, naka-steal pa agad si Joel. Joel kicks it out.
Good pass.
Wide open, 3-point shot. Oh, friendly bounce, and able to roll it in for Melo Javier again. Melo Javier, that's his 10 points here in this ball game. As Ladya, basic basketball demonstrated for Marvin Ladya.
Kita mo yun, kalmado eh. Wala silang numbers, tingin mo, yeah, he's gonna pull it out, diba, set the offense, pero biglang tumira ng gano'n off the glass. And look at him, defending the point guard pa.
And
Getting a steal.
getting a steal, as that basket will not
Di lang
count, as the
umabot.
clock already expired before that ball left his hands. As
Pero applaud the effort, diba?
Yes!
Applaud the effort for Ladya. But nonetheless, lamang pa rin itong AO Easy Jersey Kings.
yes, as you can see, this is just the 7-point lead. As we take a look at that, the second quarter highlights natin dito, Enzo.
Yes, and like I said, dito na intindihan na itong AO Easy Jersey Kings na compared to the first quarter, they were falling in love with the outside shots more. Dito, they mixed it up. Attacking the paint, finding the open shooters. Ganun, they mixed it up biglaan and created a lot of driving lanes, a lot of open three-pointers, especially in the corners. That's why they're up right now, 43-36.
Yeah, so that's the end of the first half, SLA fans. We'll have a quick halftime break. We'll be back after these messages.
Welcome to Notorious Motorsports, where passion meets precision in the world of automotive performance. As pioneers in the industry, we craft exhilaration, turning machines into masterpieces and dreams into reality. Specializing in premium exhaust systems, intake enhancements, and a range of common car services, we redefine the boundaries of automotive excellence. Our team of dedicated experts possesses the artistry and expertise to elevate your driving experience to unparalleled heights. At Notorious Motorsports, we understand that every engine has a heartbeat, every curve of the road a story waiting to unfold. Our commitment to innovation and precision engineering fuels our drive to exceed expectations, ensuring that each project reflects our relentless pursuit of perfection. Whether you're seeking an adrenaline-pumping exhaust upgrade or a seamless intake enhancement, our bespoke solutions are tailored to transform your vehicle into a masterpiece of power and style. Join us on the journey where performance meets passion, where your automotive aspirations find their true home. Notorious Motorsports. Ignite the thrill. Experience the exceptional. In the heart of the automotive world, where speed meets precision and excellence defines every turn, there's one name that reigns supreme: Notorious Motorsports. For nearly a decade, Notorious Motorsports has been the driving force behind the most celebrated victories on the racing circuit and the showroom floor. Our legacy speaks through the accolades we've amassed, each trophy a testament to our dedication to automotive excellence. From celebrities to racing legends, the elite entrust their prized automobiles to our expert craftsmen. At Notorious Motorsports, we don't just modify cars, we sculpt masterpieces, turning dreams into reality with our unparalleled expertise and attention to detail. But it's not just about the roar of engines and the glint of trophies. We've taken the lead in educating car enthusiasts worldwide. Our domination of social media isn't just about followers. It's about empowering you with the knowledge to unleash your car's true potential. With 2 thriving branches strategically located, we cater to every need your car desires. Whether it's a boost in performance, precision tuning, or a touch of unique style. Notorious Motorsports is your ultimate destination. Revolutionize your ride. Experience automotive perfection. For inquiries, feel free to message our Facebook page or call 0917135935.
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Ako si Roddy Santos para sa SINAG LAKAS KWARENTA. Game na!
Ako si Ronald Tubid, SINAG LAKAS KWARENTA. Laban ka?
The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again! Dahil ang doble na, di noble pa. Converge FiberX Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge FiberX Plan 1.5. Ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, di noble pa.
J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Ako si Richie Melesio para sa SINAG LAKAS 40. Laban ka?
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
Ako si Romel David para sa SINAG LAKAS 40. Laban ka?
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Ako si Rodi Santos para sa SINAG LAKAS 40. Game na!
Ako si Ronald Tubid, SINAG LAKAS 40. Laban ka?
The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again! Dahil ang doble na, di noble pa. Converge FiberX Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge FiberX Plan 1.5. Ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, di noble pa.
J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Ako si Richie Melesio para sa SINAG LAKAS 40. Laban ka?
ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
Welcome back, SLA fans. We hope you enjoyed that halftime break. And during our halftime, our score 43 to 36, 7-point lead for AO Easy Jersey Kings against Ball Up Athletics dito sa ating second game sa ating Saturday triple header here in Malolos, Bulacan. So far, this is still anybody's ball games. Just a single point lead for AO Easy Jersey Kings. Enzo,
Yes, and pero kaya lamang ang AO Easy Jersey Kings dito, it's because it's a combination of an inside-outside attack. Diba? They're shooting well from the three-point land, 41%. That's actually a higher clip compared to Ball Up Athletics is 25%, diba? And then points in the paint, 14 points in the paint sila. So combined na yun, that's 5 3-point mix, 15 points from the three-point land, and then 14 points on the paint. So balanced attack ang ginagawa nila. Compared to Ball Up Athletics where everything is purely on the painted area, diba? Doon talaga, medyo magkakaroon ng, adjustment on the defensive end ng kalaban mo kapag alam nila na puro painted area ka lang or minsan puro 3-point shot ka lang. And that's why, lamang dito ang AO Easy Jersey Kings. As we see, etong field goal story natin, Ball Up, lamang ng 5% ng 45 to 40. But it's the rebounding department. That's why lamang din tong AO Easy Jersey Kings. 28 rebounds compared to just 15. So they're talagang gang rebound ang ginagawa nila. Bench points din, lamang sila 25 to 17. And the fast break points talaga 16 to 9. And some of those fast break points hindi lang layup. Minsan they're setting up their shooters from the corner on the break.
Yes.
So talagang well-balanced attack.
As we see our leading scorers for AO Easy Jersey Kings, 2 players with 10 points, Marcos and Javier, and Balitian and De La Cruz with 6 for Ball Up Athletics. No player with double-digit scoring, Aladio with 9, Rafael Gonzalez with 6, Arseno and Nidoy with 4 points. And so far, Arnold Gamboa has only played 4 minutes during the first half. So let's see if he'll have quality minutes or if dadami pa yung playing time niya dito sa ating ball game. And speaking of yung 28 rebounds kanina, Enzo, ng Ball Up ng AO Easy Jersey Kings, dun sa 28 rebounds na yon, they got 10 second chance points compared to Ball Up Athletics na 4 points lang.
And to that note din, Roya, segundahan ko lang yun. Kasi if you look at the rebounding category, like I said, gang rebound ang ginagawa nila. No player actually has more than 5 rebounds for AO Easy Jersey. Diba? Which is, ibig sabihin, lahat sila are crashing the boards.
Yes.
So, yun na yun eh. There's no one dominant player rebounding talaga for them. It's everyone. Diba? It's a we-not-me mentality ang ginagawa dito ng AO Easy Jersey Kings.
Yes, and dito sa 15 players nila playing this game, 6 players lang yung walang rebound. So 9 players have garnered a rebound here in this ball game. So yun nga yung sinasabi mo, Enzo, yung gang rebound ng AO Easy Jersey Kings. So Ball Up Athletics, what they need to do, even though they have Arnold Gamboa and Senadia, mas maraming rebounds pa rin ang AO Easy Jersey Kings.
That's because, one man can't battle an island talaga. No man is an island nga, diba? So kapag mag-isa ka lang, mahihirapan ka compared to kapag buong team ang kalaban mo. Oy, sayang!
That was a sorry miss right there for Joel Balitian.
Easy 2 points na dapat yun.
Nawala na yung bola, but most days, Sarceno gives it to the playing team owner. James fires up a long distance too for James Dizon.
We saw that clearance din sa angle natin na sayang lang for boss James Dizon, stepping siya, but that's a good start.
Yes.
For Ball Up Athletics, knocking down an outside shot. Maybe it's time din that they're the ones to mix it up, diba? Going inside-outside attack kasi from the painted area, they're the ones dominating, diba? They have 22 points in the paint in the first half. So that's a point of attack that you can, realize. And then kapag dino-double or triple team na nga minsan yung mga bigs nyo, kick it out to a shooter. Walk to a spot that is normally free, just like this one.
Yes, as you can see, that lakas shot of the quarter, decision ng integrated lead technology, a better solution for waste disposal. That long distance too right there for the playing team owner, James Dizon. And because of that shot, he's already in the stat sheets for 2 points.
Pero ito, turnover na naman for Ball Up Athletics. It's starting to pile up na.
Oh, look at that. Acrobatic move right there for Glenn De La Cruz. Iniwas niya yung ball sa 3 ball of athletics players.
That's now 18 fast break points para dito sa AO Easy Jersey Kings, di ba? But good counter.
Yes, for
Nidoy.
And now, just a 5-point game here in favor of AO Easy Jersey Kings.
Wala pa rin may clear lead
Talaga
driver.
dito.
Oo.
You can see De La Cruz passes it. 4 seconds on the shot clock here. As Dandy Ramirez has to put it up. No good that time. Rebound by Leo Nidoy. And here comes Roseno. Philip. Ball went out of bounds. Ball goes the other way.
Masyado siyang mabilis for his own good that time. Pagbato niya ng bola malayo, hinabol niya, wala na pala siyang spasyo.
And we need to take into consideration na 40 and up tong mga players. Nakikita mo yung bilis na yun. Kita nyo rin ba itong lakas play of the quarter? Hatid sa inyo ng J Project Loading Shop, the official outfit of SINAG Liga Asya, makers of quality uniform.
Grabe. I mean, the power, talagang lakas 40 eh. Lakas is should be an emphasis talaga, di ba?
Kitang-kita natin yung mga strength ng mga players. Yun nga yung naging trade-off dito. Again, mga 40s na to. 40 and up yung mga players natin. So, hindi na sila ganun ka-athletic compared doon sa mga prime years nila. Yun nga, that's what you've said during the first quarter. Pero ang trade-off dito is yung experience.
Yes, yung mental fortitude nila. Big word, di ba?
Yes, mental fortitude, excellence, and uprightness. No?
Saan mo naman nakuha yun?
Sa FAIRVIEW, fortitude, excellence, and uprightness. Kasi champions sa, champions sa cheer dance competition.
Kanina, Ateneo sinabi.
Doon ayoko na magkitin yung formers ko. Pero as you can see, as there's a foul here, as Marvin Ladia will go to the line to shoot 2 shots.
And one thing para dito kay Marvin Ladia, he's the fire starter para dito sa Ball of Athletics on both ends of the floor. One player should be able to at least support him kasi talagang siya, it's all him on both ends. Hindi lang pwede siya, again, no man is an island, di ba? Hindi pwedeng si Ladia lang ang dumidepensa, si Ladia lang ang gumagawa ng offense. It should be 5. Hindi naman to 1-on-1. It's a 5-on-5 sport.
Yes, no man is an island. Kailangan mo talaga ng kasama. That's why, as you can see, Ladia was able to sink that second free throw in. Kasi Marvin Ladia, during the first half, has scored 9 points. He cornered 2 blocks, 2 back-to-back blocks in one possession. Tapos 2 steals pa during the first half. He's doing everything, defense and offense.
And those defensive stops na hindi pumupunta sa stat sheet, challenging shots, di ba?
Yun pa.
Oo, so laki factor talaga siya. Look at him hustle hard for the ball, di ba?
Grabe tong Tito na to. Because of that ball stays.
Parang hindi Tito yung energy niya, di ba?
Hindi ko pwede sabihin grabe tong batang to. Kasi mas bata tayo sa kanila.
Mapapatanda mo sarili mo niyan.
And eto, may replay doon sa last
They're gonna
play.
check it. Yeah, they're gonna check that.
Yes, kasi the players of AOEZ Jersey Kings are reacting to the call of the officials na saying the last touchdown ni Marvin Ladia.
I think Coach DMC also granting a coach's challenge yung dito. Sinasabi niya, tama yung player ko. Last touch dapat sila doon. But, now from that angle, titingnan ng mga referees if it hit yung paa, di ba? If it hit the foot
of one of the
ni Genesis Barrett. Yes. So, yun yung titingnan nila. But again, they're gonna look at multiple angles here. Kasi I think yun yung unang initial na nakita ng referee na tumama sa paa ni Barrett. But then again, they're still going to look at the IRS right now to make sure of it, di ba?
Yes, kasi nga again, that's we're maximizing ang video gear incorporated, di ba? Again, we have so many cameras here, kitang-kita. Yun nga, ball.
Oh, overturned. Good call.
After the review, so coach's challenge was successful. So good challenge right there for Coach Dan Michael Caneva. So because of that challenge, nakita ng officials natin na last touch nga ni Marvin Ladia, ball goes the other way. So good challenge by Coach Ansay.
Yes. So, ito, pwedeng gawin ng AO King Easy Jersey dito. They shut down the run ng Ball of Athletics kasi unti-unti nakuha ng Ball of Athletics yung momentum nila eh.
Yes, and as you can see, after that, great steal by Buenaventura.
Like I said, diba, they're getting momentum na talking about Ball of Athletics. And ito, Ladia, sayang.
But Buenaventura still manages to get that ball. Sano loses the ball. Here comes Glenn De La Cruz. Glenn. In front of the mammoth Leonidoy.
Bastos naman yung layup na yun, harap-harapan.
Grabe si... swatted away by Father Time. Grabe, Michael Lozano denying the playing team owner James Dizon on that shot.
I mean, look at this once again. Yung layup kanina, oh.
And lakas play of the quarter natin sa inyo ng J Project Clothing Shop, the official outfitter of SINAG Liga Asya, Marvin Simon.
Ito na naman, siya na naman.
And siya ulit for Marvin Simon. Increasing the lead to 9 points. Tying their biggest lead for AOEZ Jersey Kings now with 5 minutes and 36 seconds remaining. Our score 51-42.
Integrated green technology. Powered by
Welcome back, SLA fans. This game is brought to you by Integrated Green Technology, a better solution for waste disposal, your waste to energy solutions. And syempre, J Project Clothing Shop, the official outfitter of SINAG Liga Asya. Again, maraming salamat sa mga sponsors natin. And syempre, ang Converge FiberX, experience better with Converge. Yan ang internet. As we can see, this is just the second game. As yung last play na yun, back-to-back highlights here for Marvin Simon, showing his ageless wonder strikes again.
Siguro in his prime, top board or dunk. Kita mo yung buwelo, di ba?
Kita mo no?
Alam mo back then siguro dunker, 100 dunk na siguro yun.
Ibang klase talaga ngayon yung mga generation ng mga titos ngayon. Kasi, going back sa sinabi ko kanina, di ba? This is sprawl ball era. Yung position, there's an Ed 1 play right there.
Coming off their own timeout, di ba?
Oo.
Great drawn up play by Coach Chris Santos right there. And how quickly they did that, that's impressive.
So Emerson Bacuetes with that Ed 1 play. As we take a look at this replay right here for our lakas move of the quarter. Ito sa inyo ng Photon. Kayang-kaya sa Photon and Emerson Bacuetes. Kayang-kaya niya pa rin in his 40s.
Yes, and that's what the mga tinatawag kong tic-tac-toe plays kasi may pressure up top. Nakita dalawang players converging on the ball handler. Give it to the man in the middle. Yung taong nandun sa gitna, aatakihin yung gitna, aatakihin yung painted area, magko-collapse yung defense, then one guy should cut to the basket. And that's what they did in BULACAN Athletics. Great drawn-up play by Coach Chris Santos that time.
And now they are just up by 7 points here in this ball game. As Marvin!
Oh, wow!
Sayang yung finish nga lang. But that was an athletic move by the 40 and up Marvin Ladia.
Grabe.
Oh, Marvin Simon again. This time he pulls up.
Sinalubungan na kasi siya dun eh.
Oh, alam na kasi mahilig sa malaksak to si Marvin Simon.
Oo. Tahimik pa itong si Terzo.
Oo, again, Terzo, he is averaging 8.7 assists per game here in this tournament as there was a foul call.
Pero ito, like I said, itong si Nidoy, he needs to take over. He's the tallest player on the floor. He needs to dominate the painted area once again. And kapag dino-double team siya, he should find the shooters, kind of like what he did in the first quarter. May nalibreng shooter sa corner, hinanap niya. Recognize the defense, and nalilibre sila unti-unti.
Yes, and ito, let's turn it over muna to Penelope Wilhelmina for her report for Head Coach Chris Santos. Penelope?
Yes, gentlemen, focus. Yan ang bungad ni Head Coach Chris Santos of BULACAN Athletics sa dugout kanina as he is anticipating to get their first win with Irving Terzo's consistency. He added but to his team na one defense at a time, one offense at a time, as he believes that a proper mindset leads to the win that they have behind. That's all. Back to you, Enzo and Rowie.
Yes, speaking of defense, we already saw that for BULACAN Athletics, especially for Marvin Ladia, doing everything right now. Pero yun nga, Enzo, tama ka. No man is an island. Marvin Ladia needs some help defensively dito, especially for BULACAN Athletics kasi they're trailing by 6 points.
Yes, and I like what Penelope reported there from Coach Chris Santos. One defense at a time, one offense at a time. Focus muna kayo. Ang ganda na ng depensa nila but no one got the basketball. There were already 2 players by half court for BULACAN Athletics, di ba? So, yun yung sinasabi ni Coach Chris Santos. Focus tayo. Get the defensive stop. Pagdating natin sa offense, doon na natin alalahanin yung offensa.
However, after that, look at that possession. Marvin Simon forcing that turnover against Irving Terzo.
Ayun nga kasi, because gutom kayo sobra para manalo, you start to overthink things. Mahirap kasi mag-overthink ng mga bagay-bagay. Doon kayo minsan laging nagkakamali.
Yes.
Hindi ako mahugot
Hindi, tama naman kasi.
Uunahan na kita.
na grabe talaga. As there was another foul this time, I believe, on Israel Buenaventura.
Yung sinasabi niya na siya na nga tumumba siya pa foul.
Pero minsan kasi yung mga players natin may tinatawag na star magic, yung mga acting or Ogie Diaz, yung mga sumisikat ngayon sa ano yun, or Ogie Diaz School of...
Hindi ko alam eh.
Alam mo yun? Yung kumakalat sa social media ngayon.
Yung ibang alam kong kumakalat sa social media ngayon.
Ano na naman? Yung 11 years ba yan?
Hindi. Ano ka ba? Yung si Jimmy Alapag mag-coach against sa Denver Nuggets.
Okay,
Ito, basketball kasi, Roy.
Sorry. Iba kasi. Pero eto, yun nga, foul on Israel Buenaventura for
faking a
foul. Yes.
Yun yung pinito.
Yun ang pinito. So, pero eto.
Kaya nagulat siya na nag-record.
Oh, good steal right there. Or Bacuetes.
There you go. That's the right thing to do if you're ball up athletics. Like what Coach Chris Santos said na ni-report ni Penelope. One defensive stop at a time, one offensive possession at a time. Focus muna tayo in getting the basketball and then tsaka natin isipin yung offense. Look what happened. A steal happened, a foul happened. Diba? Take it one possession at a time. Ang dami pang oras. So 3 minutes and 54, tapos may fourth quarter pa. Hindi natin kailangan madalihin. Talking about ball up athletics.
Yes. And syempre, ball up athletics wants to close the third quarter on a high note. Kasi it will carry over sa fourth and final quarter. As long as that Bacuet is able to sink that one in. Let's see if he can go 2 for 2 here. Kasi ito si Emerson Bacuetas, he is the second leaders in his team in terms of scoring, averaging 14 points per game and 2 assists per game. Etong si Bacuetes,
Oo, and they need all of those points from Bacuetes. Sa ngayon, 4 points pa lang siya. Pero Melo Javier talaga. Again, Melo. That's all I need to say, Melo.
Already in his 12 points here in this ball game, averaging 15 points per game,
Yes, malapit na sa kota niya, di ba?
Oo. Pag kumota na ba, papahinga na ba ni...
Kung sure na yung panalo, siguro.
Yes naman, pero syempre hindi pa pwede kasi ang dami pwedeng mangyari kaya just like this one. Look at that no-look pass right there to Melo Javier, leaving him wide open for that easy deuce.
Great hustle, and then hindi lang tumitig si Javier Andun lang siya di ba? Nag-abang. Hindi lang siya nag-abang sa corner. Flash siya sa middle, expecting na makukuha ng team niya.
And eto, Leon Idoy sinking that first free throw, trimming the lead to just 7. Let's see if he can go 2 for 2 here with 3 minutes and 27 seconds remaining. Hindi pa pinapakontinue ng referee natin kasi
nagtatali pa.
Nagtatali pa dito si Emerson Bacuetas. Siyempre, importante our safety of the players dito sa Lakas 40 natin. As kita-kita natin yung Nike shoes.
Nike ba? Parang Jordan.
Jordan ba?
Parang may ganyan na Jordan.
Pero hindi ko alam kasi para sa akin, ang isa lang is Finn Cotton. Wala tatalo na yan. Siyempre, Finn Cotton moves with you. Size 9.5.
Ganyan lang. Kita mo sa kainta, di ba? Nabigyan ka.
Oo nga, grabe.
Pero ilang pong ka nagantay? For 2,000 ka pa nagsimula
So
next year ka pa
yung Photon, yung Finn Cotton.
Sobra na yun. Sobra na yun.
Maganda pa naman yung Photon, yung Thunder 4x2 EL automatic nila. Nako, ang ganda-ganda ng Photon, Look at that. Speaking of Photon, look at that shot right there for Eric Castro.
Ano relate ng Photon?
Kasi kita mo nag-park siya konti bago tumira.
Okay. Kasi naalala ko, lakas shot natin.
Nag-pull up siya, nag-pull up.
Okay, sige. Magbibigyan kita. sige.
Kita-kita natin as there was a foul. I think that's gonna be an Emerson Bacuetes. It is gonna be an Emerson Bacuetes.
You know, one thing dito sa AO, sa Jersey Kings, when they get an opportunity to run, they will run. As makikita natin, Rowie.
Yung perimeter jumper dito ni Eric Castro. Easy bucket here for Eric Castro.
Hindi ka pinagbigyan ng lagyan ng photo na premium.
Okay, direct. Ay, nagparinig daw kasi ako. Baka magparinig daw ka ng photo.
Kaya nga, yun nga yung point ko. Sabi ko, baka lagyan nila ng photo premium yun,
Was Jesse Mapano, that's his range. But misses that time, and there was a push.
Clear push.
For Arnold Gamboa, and he shouted na wala daw foul yun. Again, Arnold Gamboa, we all know when we played for San Miguel Beermen, he's a bruiser dito ay doon sa PBA during his time. 1996, 4th overall draft. Ibig sabihin, hindi pa tayo buhay noon, Enzo.
Hindi pa talaga.
Grabe, no?
Siguro 2 years ka pa bago.
1 year pa lang.
1996?
1997 eh.
97 ka ba?
98 ako eh.
98 ka. Ano ba? 96 ba si Arnold Gamboa?
Hindi ko alam eh.
Ano ko alam mo?
Then 96.
96. So 2 years pa bago ka panganak. Ako 4 years pa.
Once again, you see, again, Jesse Mapanaw, that's his favorite from always shooting the perimeter here sa Lakas 40 natin.
And like I said, kaya sa paborito dati ni Coach Froilan Bagyon sa GDL Construction, di ba? Pick and pop master. Di ba? Bibigay ka lang ng screen, pop siya, sure ball, yung shooting niya from the mid-range to the three-point land. You know, di ba? Ibang klase itong si Jesse Mapanaw. Talagang ay mid-range mag-estro tulad ng isang maglalaro mamaya ang Mingy.
And ito as we can see, our lakas moment of the game. Hatid sa inyo ng SCD Skincare. Perfect care for your skin. And look at that perfect jumper for Jesse Mapanaw. And both teams are already in the penalty. Kaya that's why Marvin Ladia is at the line shooting 2 shots but misses the first.
You know what's crazy about that? Perfect nga yung jumper niya, pero yung salo niya hindi.
Oo nga
Na-regain pa niya and put it right in his shot pocket, in his shooting pocket. Kaya ang ganda ng stroke niya yun. Doon mo malalaman na shooter ka talaga if pangit yung salo mo ng bola and yet you're still able to put it in your shooting pocket. One of the best to ever do it in the entire history of basketball is Klay Thompson. Mababa, mataas man yung basa, andyan lagi yung shooting pocket niya. And Jesse Mapanaw just showed na may ganun din siya, di ba? That's what true shooters can do. Adjust their shooting, adjust their catch to enable their shooting pocket. Pero look at that adjustment on the layup.
Yes, Marvin Ladia again. And Marvin Ladia is averaging 10 points here in this ballgame. And he already has 11 points here in this ballgame.
And the defense pa.
The defense pa. The good steal right there. And look at that.
And one pa ba?
Almost an and one for Emerson Bacuetes. But he'll go to the line to shoot 2 shots. And that's going to be another foul on Eric Castro. 2 quick fouls for Eric Castro. And
he's asking bakit may continuation. Well, naitira din kasi. So,
yes, and may timeout break tayo for head coach DMC. But yun nga, 3rd personal foul for Eric Castro. And Coach DMC or Coach Ansay calls the timeout. Our score for 59-51 with 1 minute and 46 seconds remaining.
Needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Welcome back, SLA fans, dito sa Malolos Sports and Convention Center. As we can see, ang mga SLA fans natin nagla-like and subscribe na sa Facebook and Instagram page ng SINAG Liga Asya. And syempre sa TikTok and YouTube natin, SINAG Liga TV. Kahit nandito na sila sa Malolos Sports and Convention Center, pinapanood pa rin nila ang ating mga live stream sa Facebook and YouTube.
May iba pa silang ginagawa.
Ano?
Pina-follow si @Roro.
Yes, yun ang gusto ko, Enzo. As you can see, dadami pa yan kasi for our main event, it's the defending home team, the Malolos Republic kontra Taytay Arky. Taytay J Project.
Nagkulang ka pa.
Sumobra. And ito as Emerson Bacuetes is at the line, misses.
They have to capitalize in these moments. Yung binibigay sa kanilang chance ng AO Easy Jersey Kings.
Yes, kasi this is the perfect time for them to, trim down the lead kasi nakatigil ang oras and they're giving you free throws.
And at the same time din kasi, yung momentum swing, di ba? You get the last momentum of the quarter entering the 4th and final quarter. Malaking bagay yan eh. Ibig sabihin, pag simula ng 4th, nasa inyo yung momentum, di ba? Pwede kayo magtuloy-tuloy hanggang the end game. So that's one thing that Bolap Athletics actually has not experienced in the 3 games that they've had dito sa SINAG Lakas Kwarenta.
Yes, as you can see right there.
Good challenge.
Strong on that shot dito para kay Michael Lozano.
Good challenge din yun Galing dito kay Nidoy. So tumalon siya yung taas ng kamay niya, di ba? Parang ang hirap naman siguro i-over yung tira dun sa kamay niya.
Gano'ng kalaki si Leon Nidoy, no? May
Twin Tower kasi. This is the first time we've seen this.
Oh! That was a tough finish for Glenn De La Cruz.
Kaya nangyari yun kasi yung big men netong AO Easy Jersey Kings lumaro sa labas. Nalibre yung ilalim. They took Gamboa and Nidoy out of the equation on the defensive end.
And look at that reverse layup right there for Leo Nidoy.
Like I said, they're going to be the fire starters. The big men dito ng Bolap Athletics. it can open up those 3-point shots, diba? But it's all about getting stops at this point.
Yes, however, they cannot afford to change baskets here against AO
There you
Easy
go,
Jersey
there's a
Kings.
stop.
Yun na nga, there's a stop. Let's see if they can convert this one as Terzo. Passes it to Ladia. Ladia with the reverse. Bounces in. An easy bucket there for Bolap Athletics.
Great use of the extra dribble. Pag dribble niya, akala na, angat niya. Hindi niya pinikap agad yung bola eh. Just dribbled again. Good move by Ladia.
And now trimming the lead to just 5 points with 20 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Lozano sizing up Arnold Gamboa.
This is the run that Bolap Athletics wants. Good
2
defense.
seconds. Jesse.
Oh!
Perfect. From the perimeter for Jesse Mapano again.
That's a gut punch. Pure Bolap Athletics. Ang ganda na ng depensa mo. Tapos makakatira ng ganun si Mapanaw.
As Terzo, that will count too strong. And that is the end of the third quarter. Still a 7-point lead. We started the third quarter na 7 points ang lamang ng Bolap Athletic ay AO Easy Jersey Kings. We're going to end the third quarter rin na 7 points rin ang lamang ng AO Easy Jersey Kings, ha?
Yes, it's grabbing. What a ball game what we're treated to right here, Roy. We see some of the highlights of the third quarter. Again, same thing that happened eh. Fast break and 3-point shots para dito sa AO Easy Jersey Kings. But Bolap Athletics, again, going to the painted area. They're moving the ball much better actually in the third quarter. But ang nangyari lang talaga, they had a good run to end this quarter. But then that gut punch of a jumper galing dito kay Jesse Mapanaw. That's why balik ang kalamangan sa 7 points.
At the end of the third quarter, our score 63-56. So SLA fans, we still have 1 more quarter remaining. We'll be back after this.
J Project Clothing Shop, premium fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, premium fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Welcome back, SLA fans. Syempre, this game is brought to you by SCD Skincare, the official skincare product of SINAG Liga Asya. Perfect care for your skin. And syempre, Sunsport Philippines, the official basketball of SINAG Liga Asya, your high-quality sports gear. And this is now the start of the fourth and final quarter. Will Bolap Athletics win their first ever game dito sa Lakas 40, or will AO Easy Jersey Kings bounce back against their last game against San Juan Kings Exile? Those questions will be answered after 10 minutes of basketball action here in this ball game.
Now at this point, Rowie, the question is who wants it more then?
Yes.
Diba? Who wants to win more? And there, so fourth quarter time, expect him to try to take this game over na. Oh! Crucial turnover right there.
For AO Easy Jersey Kings, so ball goes the other way. Trailing by just 4 points na lang ang Bolap Athletics. That was a good 3-point shot for Terzo.
Oo. And wide open siya doon, di ba? Continue the inside-outside attack if you're Bolap Athletics.
Irving gives it to Philip. Philip uses that Arnold screen. Philip, and there's going to be an offensive foul call
on Barrett.
On Genesis Barrett.
Clearly, an offensive foul right there. Hindi mo pwedeng ilabas yung bewang mo eh.
Yes.
And again, Coach Chris Santos opting to go with Twin Towers at Genesis Barrett and Arnold Gamboa. Kanina, si Leo Didoy at Gamboa ang pinasok niya, di ba? And it's effective. Hindi makapasok sa painted area tong AO Easy Jersey Kings. They're daring them to beat us from the outside.
Yes. And almost a steal here for Emerson Bacuetes, but ball stays with AO Easy Jersey Kings with 18 on the shot clock.
Another outside shot.
But good contest right there. Pero tapping ka ng bola. Nakuha ni Glenn ang bola. Here comes Cesar Mariano. Cesar gives it to Marcos. Marcos, good use of the screen, but great help defense for Arnold Gamboa.
Golden opportunity right here for Bolap Athletics to inch closer.
Look at the defense, but look at that drive right there for Emerson Bacuetes, trimming the lead to just 2.
Diba? Inside, outside. Their first 3 points comes by a 3-point jumper. And then yung next point nila, layup. Again, mix it up if you're Bolap Athletics. Keep this keep the ball rolling if you're Bolap Athletics kasi if you do this, mahihirapan tong AOEZ Jersey Kings kasi look at that, they can't penetrate on the inside because of the twin tower combination.
Yes, what Bolap Athletics is doing is they're daring Bolap Athletics to shoot some threes. However, contested pa rin yung mga 3-point shots ng Bolap Athletics dito. So you take a look at that drive right there for Emerson Bacuetes for our, not just normal drive, but our lakas drive of the quarter. At sa yung Converge FiberX experience better with Converge.
Grabe, diba? That long 1-2 step, diba? Oh, good pass!
But good block by Arnold Gamboa again. He is challenging shots left and right for the PBA veteran.
There was a foul.
But there was a foul on Arnold Gamboa.
I think na-block niya yung bola but then tumama yung kamay niya on the recoil. Let's see it right here.
As you take a look at this last play.
Ayun,
oh,
there you go. There was a follow-up right there. There was a follow-up there, di ba? Sakto sa mukha.
As you can see here, a miss for the first. As you can see, head coach DMC or Coach Ansay talking to our technical head, Combads Cortez, kasi he was saying na he wants to challenge that last call.
Well, nagamit na niya yung
Pero
coach's
nagamit
challenge
niya na
niya.
yung coach's
I think
challenge.
he was saying na kasi above the head yung hit kay Mapanaw. He wants na imbestigahan na unsportsmanlike yun.
However,
I think that's what he was saying. I believe. Siyempre, di naman natin marinig eh.
And clearly, a foul for Cesar Mariano. Itong Philip Sarceno na to, yung highlight niya last game dito sa Malolos Sports and Convention Center. Pinost ko sa TikTok yun. Daming natuwa doon, yung crossover end one niya.
Oo, nakita ko yun.
Grabe yung tito na to. Philip Sarceno in his 40s, napaka bilis. As a 3-point shot right here for Emerson Bacuetes. Again, doing everything for Bolap Athletics. And now, it's a tied ball game.
Yes, and like I said, diba, the inside-outside, Bolap Athletics is starting to mix things up.
However, now Jesse Mapanaw misses his
Twin
favorite
tower pa
jumper.
rin sila, ha? Itong matangkad itong Howell Ramirez, eh.
Grabe, no?
And it also gives them a dynamic na hindi lang isa ang option nila to go to the post.
And Arnold Gamboa, compared to his previous game, mas marami siyang playing time right now as Terzo. And now they take the lead, 66-64.
First lead dito ng Bolap Athletics since 7 to 11.
Yes, and eto, because of that, let's turn it over muna to our courtside reporter, Penelope Wilhelmina, for her report. Penelope?
Yes, Rowie and Enzo, as you mentioned kanina, ang kakaibang hustle ni Melo Javier of AOEZ Jersey Kings. Tinanong ko siya sa kung saan ba niya hinuhugot ang lakas niya. Given his great performance despite his age, sabi niya, masarap talagang maglaro kapag suportado ka ng pamilya mo. Kaya daw i-expect pa natin ang mas dominant na Melo Javier for this fourth and final quarter of the ballgame. Balik sa inyo sa mga nagagapuhang panel, Enzo and Rowie.
Yun ang gusto ko marinig dito kay Penelope. Kaya ginanahan tuloy ako ngayon. Kasi nga, ibang klase talaga ang performance ni Melo Javier, especially during the first quarter. Let's see if he can replicate his last performance. And so far, lumamang na ulit ang Bolap Athletics. So, palitan na ng basket dito, Enzo.
Like I said, diba, the game will just be more competitive pagdating na fourth period kasi nga both these teams are hungry to win the game, diba? Oh, open si Marcos doon.
Oh, miscommunication there for Marcos and Lozano.
And Lozano was telling him open na siya. And diba, he passed up an open look.
Yes, and ito pala, during Penelope's report earlier, Jesse Mapanaw was given warning for delaying the game, as that's, look at that, lakas grab of the quarter natin sa Sunsport Philippines, the official basketball of SINAG Liga Asya.
Good offensive rebound right there to Howell Ramirez. And ito, a chance to add on to this lead if you're Bolap Athletics.
Sarceno passes it. Bacuetes left wide open.
Sayang. Look at Terzo, the guard fighting. Pero yun nga lang, siya pa yung foul.
Yes, so ball goes to AOEZ Jersey Kings. Great hustle for Jesse Mapanaw. So that foul is not going to be on Terzo, but that's going to be on Howell Ramirez. So Glenn De La Cruz checks in for Richard Marcos.
De La Cruz has played well on both ends. Playing defense, giving them a scoring option din. Great way na parang pagurin mo rin si Terzo. Dito, make him play defense.
Paano misses? 5.
Tingnan mo itong bilis na ito nung ano. Si Sarceno, di ba?
O, passes ito Terzo. Terzo.
Sarceno wants it.
Yun ang sinasabi ko kanina, Enzo. Grabe yung bilis ni Sarceno. Again, 40 and up to, ha.
Good pass.
Tabigan ng bola. Pero ball stays with Bolap Athletics. They're getting so many offensive rebounds here.
That's because of the twin tower combination of Gamboa and Ramirez.
Oh, this time, finally, a rebound and may Liga. Tapos Dandy.
Oh, sayang.
Too strong on that pass for Glenn De La Cruz. So, turnover and ball goes to Bolap Athletics as head coach Dan Michael Canemba calls a timeout with 5 minutes and 16 seconds remaining. Our score 68 to 67. Welcome back, SLA fans. As you can see, yung mga naggagandahang SLA fans natin na nanonood inside the Malolos Sports and Convention Center together with their family. And that guy right there, Jesse Mapanaw, doing everything right now for AOEZ Jersey Kings as they are now down by 1 point. And yun na kayo mga family members ng ibang mga players natin dito kasi this is just the second game. After this, we still have one more game, Enzo.
Yes, itanda natin weekend ngayon, di ba? So, chance na to bond with your families, di ba? So, may isa pa tayong game. So, sa mga malalapit po dito sa Malolos Sports and Convention Center, punta na kayo.
Yes. Libreng-libre lang po manood. Admission is free. And kapag siningal kayo ni Sente Pedro, huwag niyo pong bayaran, ha?
Oh, wow!
Yun ang sinasabi ko, yung shiftiness neto ni Philip Sarceno, ha? In his 40s, again, in his 40s.
Sure ako. Sabi mo, yun nga, sabihin mo for diba? In his 40s, ginagawa niya. Siguro in his 20s, parang ala CJ Del Pino maglaro to.
Baka 80 kilometers per hour na yan.
Talagang mabilis, ha? 80 kilometers
Overspeeding
talaga. Overspeeding na. 60 lang sa EDSA.
Sa EDSA, pero sa NLEX pwede naman.
Oo, pwede 80. Oo.
As you can see right there.
Shot.
Yes, for Israel Benaventura.
Sinasabi pa nila, tamaan niya sa mukha. Oh, good sidestep move there.
But only hits the front iron for Dandy Ramirez.
Big chance for Bolap Athletics to add on to this lead. Their biggest lead is 4.
Yes.
11-7 yung score nun. They have a chance to, create a bigger space dito sa crucial time of this ball game.
Esterzo. Draws
Oy,
the foul.
You can see, diba, the play is being broken, pero itong si Irving Terzo, he knows what to do. Hindi siya nagpanic, pupunta siya agad sa basket and drew the foul, and muntik pa pumasok.
Yes, and because of that, he'll go to the line to shoot 2 shots. So as you can see here, Irving Terzo is at the line, shooting 2 shots. Irving. Again, averaging 8.7 points per game, 1.3 steals, and 8.7 assists per game.
Top of the league ba?
He is the third league leader in terms of assists. Ang number 1 is Dandy Ramirez, actually, who got 10 assists. Averaging 10 assists per game. Ito si Dandy Ramirez of AOEZ Jersey Kings.
8 assists, averaging 8 assists is already impressive, pero may naka-10 pa, diba? Mas impressive yun. Taking nothing away from Irving Terzo. Taking nothing away, di ba?
And ang kasunod pa doon is for one again from AOEZ Jersey Kings.
Dalawa?
Si Date Intalan, who is not playing right now
wala
for AOEZ Jersey Kings. He's 7th, or 6th, sorry. 6th overall in terms of assists per game. So 2 AOEZ Jersey Kings are in the league leaders in terms of, top 10 league leaders in terms of assists. So nakikita natin 2 players are dishing assists left and right.
And ibig sabihin lang yan, interchangeable din sila. One can play the point guard role, the other can play decoy or shooter. Diba, palitan lang eh, ganun yun eh.
Was able to sink that first free throw for Glenn Ramirez and trimming the lead to just 3. with 3 minutes and 58 seconds remaining here in the fourth and final quarter.
Ito na, dito na importante yung mga free throws. Lalo na dikit lang yung laro eh.
As there's a timeout for Coach Chris Santos of Bolap Athletics. Our score 71-69 with 3 minutes and 58 seconds remaining. As you can see here, Bolap Athletics are talking it over. So we'll be back, SLA fans, right after this.
Sobrang bilis ba? Iyan ang bilis ng FiberX. Iyan ang internet.
J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Welcome back, SLA fans. As you can see, the AOEZ Jersey Kings are now down by 2 points here in this ball game. So let's see if anong plans nila or play dito ni head coach DMC Dan Michael Caneva or coach Asya to bounce back here in this ball game. So we still have a lot of ball action dito, and as you can see, Arnold Gamboa and Philip Sarceno.
And yun yung nagiging problema na nabanggit mo, di ba? Si Arnold Gamboa and whoever is yung second tower in the middle for Bolap Athletics. Yun yung kailangan i-figure out ng AOEZ Jersey Kings dito with Coach DMC. Kasi nahihirapan sila umatake. Everything now comes from the outside. Sila naman ngayon yung naging medyo one-dimensionally offense nila, medyo predictable. Dito naman yung Bolap Athletics naman, yung nagiging inside-outside threat.
Yes.
Diba? Atake, post up, and then kick out. Or minsan, from the outside, pupunta sa loob. Ganun eh. Just like this, oh, inside, outside, diba?
And that started during, that was a good pass by Terzo. That's why he's averaging 8.7 assists because of those assists or passes. However, there was a turnover for Israel Buenaventura.
Di inaasa ni Buenaventura na ibibigay pa sa kanya sa ilalim. Oh, that's true.
Ito, 3 minutes and 27 seconds remaining.
Good defense by Irving.
And here comes Bacuetes. Emerson driving. Emerson, too strong on that shot, but Terzo with the board.
Great trail job by Terzo. Ito, they have to take care of the ball. Every possession counts, lalo na 2 points ang alamang nila.
Ito, Philip passes it to Israel. Rebound here by Michael Lozano. James Dandy. Dandy will fire from deep. Short that time. Gets his own board.
Open na naman.
Sumasablay na mga 3-point shots dito ng AOEZ Jersey Kings, ha?
And yun yung tanong natin ng first half, diba? Sustainable ba yung shooting na to for AOEZ Jersey Kings? And that's a great adjustment by Coach Chris Santos of Bolap Athletics na putting 2 big men at all times dito sa fourth quarter. Para, number one, it neutralizes the offensive rebound and it shuts down all the driving lanes kasi lagi kang may big man to challenge underneath. So great adjustment by Coach Chris Santos. That's the puzzle that Coach DMC that we can see on your screen is trying to solve ngayon.
As you can see, 2 free throws here for Daddy Ramirez. 6 in the first, so penalty na dito ang Bolap Athletics here in this ball game. So this second free throw, if Daddy will sink this one in, we'll have a tied ball game. In and out nga lang. Philip.
Look at the defense right there by Javier.
But Philip manages to break through. Oh, good defense. And ball goes the other way. I believe that's going to be a foul on number 23, Israel Buenaventura. Or 33 rather, that's on Arnold Gamboa.
You know, great defensive stance right there by Sefe. Just standing in the middle, diba? With his hands up. No foul na pwedeng, walang foul na pwedeng itawag doon kasi you're just playing legal defense, diba? Like I said, you have to find that line. What's legal, what's not. And then Sefe standing his ground. Actually, kung tumumpa siya, pwede pang offensive foul yun, diba?
And eto, Jesse Mapano is at the line shooting 2 shots. Jesse Mapano is doing a phenomenal job in terms of shooting dito sa ating Lakas 40.
Simula GDL Construction days
simula GDL Construction pa. nakita naman natin sa shooting. Kita mo, 2-0 but net.
Oo.
2-0 but the net shots dito for Jesse Mapanaw.
Clean as a whistle.
Yes.
Bilis talaga eh.
Marvin passes to Arnold. Philip wide open from deep. Kasi that was a good pass by Arnold. Gamboa, he knew na ito-double team siya dito ni Javier. Nung lumapit si Javier, he saw Philip Sarceno wide open for that easy 3-point shot.
Like I said, the inside-outside dynamic na ginagawa ng ball up since the start of the third period. Yun nga lang, miscommunication. No one ran to the middle.
Terzo was looking at Nadia. He was expecting that Nadia will go to the middle.
Oo. And yun yung sinasabi niya. Ba't ka tatakbo sa tres? Go to the painted area, di ba?
Yes.
Look at that. Again, there was a double team and then libre for the lakas shot of the quarter.
At sa inyo ng integrated green technology. A better solution for waste disposal. The 3-point shot from deep with a touch of gray.
Wala pa naman gray. Sarsi.
Malay mo, hindi pa tayo sure, di ba? Ako, kahit pa paano, nagkaka-gray na ako eh. Dahil kakaisip sa mga stats. Alam mo yun.
Sige.
Na kailangan natin ayusin eh, magbasa ng stats eh. Pero it just shows na, ito yung maganda rin ha, sa mga players natin ngayon. Mga matured na tong mga to.
Pero nagulat ako na in your 20s, may gray hair ka na.
Kahit pa paano. So yun ang kailangan na, almost a
muntikan na.
backcourt violation ha. Nice pass, but good read right there. Getting that steal dito for Carlos Sepe.
And again, great transition defense by Bola Pantet.
As we are down to the last 2 minutes of this ball game.
Crucial times. Whoever wants it more to win.
Will it be Bolap Athletics' first win here in Lakas Kwarenta as there was a foul call on Leo Nidoy away from the ball. And again, penalty ang Bolap Athletics. And sino yung na-foul? Jesse Mapanaw.
Oo. And like I said nga, di ba, sometimes the decision-making has to be important. Let's look at it. Away from the basketball yung foul. In-anticipate ni Nidoy yung bangga ni Mapanaw eh.
Yes.
Mapanaw baited him to that foul.
So look at that smart play right there for Jesse Mapanaw.
He baited him to that foul, di ba?
Sings in the first now outside ball game.
Kita mo yung IQ, di ba, ng mga players dito?
Grabe, ibang klase talaga.
He baited him into that foul and pagkabigay ng contact, tumumba agad si Mapanaw.
Selling the foul for that one for Jesse Mapanaw. Selling the foul for Jesse Mapanaw. Kaya pala.
Paisip ako ng audio sa sinabi niya.
Terzo. Passes it to Sarceno.
They're trying to go inside-outside again.
Arnold gives a screen. Sarceno from deep.
Oh, wow!
What a shot by Philip Sarceno!
Put it on your TikTok again tonight. Put it on your TikTok again
to
tonight.
my TikTok again. Crucial play for Philip Sarceno. What a great two-man game for Sarceno and Gamboa.
That's why you don't go under the screen, di ba? When a shooter comes, pero Mapanaw would have been big.
Eto, Marcos has all the time in the world. Too strong on that three-point shot. As Ladia gives it to Sarceno. Gives it back to Ladia.
Eto na ba? Unang panalo ng Bolap Athletics.
And Dandy Ramirez commits a foul. And they're already in the penalty. So 2 free throws for Bolap Athletics. Grabe. Ang mga titong to ha.
Ito habang mag-free throw, Rowie. Sarceno, tingnan muna natin yung step back 3. Again, don't go under the screen. No, perfect screen. Right there and wide open.
Yes, triple threat at any age. The long-range beauty of experience for Philip Sarceno.
At Rowie, speaking of, pasalamatan lang natin si Boss Mark Sato for sponsoring our snacks and dinner dito sa Malolos, Bulacan. Boss Mark, thank you so much po.
Yes, maraming salamat, Boss Mark. Mabubusog na naman po si Seth De Pedro.
Di ba ba?
Ayun na nga eh. Ang dami, nakadalawang kuha siya. Alam ko, tig-isa lang tayo. Dahil biro lang yan. Pero ito, 45 seconds remaining. Almost went in, battling for the board here. Tapping ka ng bola. Here comes Philip. Philip using his speed. Marcos trailing him. But there was a foul call. I thought that was a clean block by Marcos, but may tulak na.
Kasi nakikita mo ang ginagawa ni Sarceno eh. Hinaharangan niya sa harap eh. Hinaharangan niya. Sa harap, uunahan niya. Let's look at it right here. There you go. Look at that.
Ayun.
The left arm was on the back.
Yes.
There, that was the foul call.
For Richard Marcos. So look at that. Kita-kita mo yung basketball IQ neto ni Philip Sarceno in the very crucial moment of this ball game.
And kita mo yung bilis niya, di ba? Para maunahan si Marcos doon sa spot na yun. Yan yung mga ginagawa nila Trae Young, nila Luka, nila James Harden sa NBA. Iuunahan nila yung defender sa spot, then pagkabangga, doon nila ititira, di ba? But sa NBA, bawal na. But dito, FIBA rules tayo, pwede pa yun.
Yes, and ito Philip Sarceno manages to sink his first free throw. If he can sink this one, this is 2-possession ball game.
There you go.
He does. 4-point lead, 35 seconds remaining. Still,
AO Kings easy jersey need a basket here. Doesn't necessarily have to be a three, but they need to get a basket.
Xavier, good strip by Terzo, but ball stays for AO Easy Jersey Kings.
There's a pleading. Pleading na tumama pa daw kay Javier. I don't think our referees will agree with him para bigyan siya ng challenge or bigyan siya ng review.
Yes, and ito, Dandy Ramirez checks in for Sepe.
They need to get a quality shot. Talking about the AO Easy Jersey Kings right here. Everything has been challenged so far pa kasi. So they need to get a quality look right here, an open look. May it be a 2 or a 3.
Mariano, 8 seconds on the shot clock. Mariano got fouled shooting a 3-point attempt. So Leo Nidoy gets his second personal foul.
No landing spot kasi ang binigay You have to give the shooter enough space to land. Let's look at this once again. Mariano, you know, there's no land. Buti na lang hindi. Exactly. Buti nga hindi niya na-roll yung ankle niya. Talking about Mariano. Now he has 3 opportunities to cut this lead down to 1 with 16.8 seconds.
Let's see if he can sink in these free throws. 3 crucial free throws here for Mariano. So Cesar manages to sink the first free throw.
That's his first point, diba? If I'm not mistaken, that's his first point. He has,
I believe
he
so.
0 for 1 siya ng first half. So bunot for Coach DMC, ha?
Ito yung mga tinatawag na
Big
magic
trust.
bunot. Misses the second free throw.
Now this is the decider. Do you trust? Coach Ansay telling him to make it. He's telling si Mariano to make this second one and play maybe the fouling game right here.
And rattles it in out, and they need to foul quickly or steal the ball. A turnover for Leo Nidoy. But the officials are gonna review that last play.
They're gonna review that. Dangerous for Leo Nidoy yun.
Kasi siya na yung fumaul kanina dito kay Cesar Mariano dun sa 3-point attempt ni Cesar. And ngayon, kung maka-turnover pa siya, those are 2 crucial plays for Leo Nidoy,
So right here, this is a crucial review dito. If it will stay, the call initially was AO Easy Jersey Kings, diba? Now, if it will stay, Coach DMC has a chance to either go for the win or for the tie. For Bolap Athletics, inbound dito. Inbound the ball. It's all about, if punta sa inyo yung possession, inbound the ball lang and don't put it in the trapping zone. Dito makikita natin as our officials are reviewing it right here.
Yes, so kitang-kita natin na doon sa angle na yon, parang hindi nahawakan ng AO Easy Jersey Kings ang bola. Pero let's see, kasi again, officials review pa rin ang titignan natin as we take a look at the players here of AO Easy Jersey Kings. Again, they are now 1-1. They had a great start during their first game, beating Mapua 5-1 trading, but they fell against the San Juan Kings Exile in their last outing. Meanwhile, for Bolap Athletics naman, they're still vying for their first win dito sa Lakas Kwarenta natin.
Yes, and they're going to look back at these final few seconds, diba? Namuntikan na sila mag-meltdown if they lose. The final seconds of this game, they're going to look back. If they lose this game, they're going to look back at these seconds, some of the decisions that happened. But, again, it all depends on this review and how these final possessions will go. As our referees say, it's AO Easy Jersey's ball.
So last touch nga ni Leo Nidoy.
And the shot clock is off, Rowie. So let's see, are they going for the tie or are they going for the win?
So actually, it's a 3-point ball game, So 12.3 seconds remaining 3-point lead for
They
Bola
need a 3 right
Athletics.
here. They need a 3.
So Dandy Ramirez will inbound here. Look at the matchup. Nidoy guarding Jesse Mapanaw.
Mapanaw was wide open, di nakita.
Good defense,
Oh,
but
wow.
better offense. They need to steal the ball quickly. 7 seconds remaining.
They opted to go for a 3-point play right there. A quick 2.
And yun na nga yung
And
foul
yung foul.
dito.
Oo.
So that's going to be a blocking foul on Glenn De La Cruz, his third personal foul. As we take a look at this replay right here, look at that strong drive against Arnold Gamboa. Great use of the body right there for Cesar Mariano in trimming the lead to just 1 point. And Bolap Athletics calls a timeout, 79-78 with 5 seconds remaining here in this ball game. What a game that we have so far dito sa ating second game. As you can see, the Bolap Athletics and together with their head coach Chris Santos are making a play right now.
And ito, this is the final timeout of Coach Chris Santos and Bolap Athletics. Coach DMC and AO Easy Jersey still has 1 more. So, the situation, a 1-point lead, 2 free throws para dito sa Bolap Athletics. They make both, or if they make the second one, may isang timeout pa tong AO Easy Jersey. But Bolap Athletics has 0 timeouts left.
So yun ang
That's
kailangan
the
nila. So
situation.
this is their last timeout of the ball game.
The most important thing right here para sa Bolap Athletics is the first free throw. Make the first and yung second one, bahala na. Kasi if you miss it, wala naman tayo live ball timeout, diba?
Yes.
Just play honest defense. Don't foul anymore. But if you make both, mas importante yung make both kasi you're gonna force itong AO Easy Jersey Kings to shoot a 3-point shot, diba? Wala na silang ibang option with 5.2 seconds. They have no option. So it's about making these 2 free throws. Para dito kay Sarceno, who has played so well in this 4th period.
Not just in this 4th period alone, he's been playing tremendously all throughout this season. But eto, crucial free throws.
There you go.
Ice in his veins right now.
That's the important one, the first one. Ngayon, yung second one. Gamboa, I think, giving him instructions dito. And they're saying na bumaba agad sa depensa kasi they might toss it up. Talking about AO Easy Jersey. 2 for 2, there you go.
And ball up for Athletics are now up by 3 points. Just 5 seconds away for getting their first win dito sa Lakas 40 natin. Meanwhile, for AO Easy Jersey Kings, together with head coach DMC or Coach Ansay, are now devising a plan kasi they might go for a quick 2 or shoot a 3 to tie this ball game. However,
if they go for a quick 2, mauubusan na sila. Unless 3-point play,
yes,
diba? Unless it's a 3-point play, this has to be a 3-point shot.
Or Bolap
For the tie.
Athletics could actually foul.
Pwede, they can play that game, diba? So, there are a lot of scenarios right here, but pretty sure Coach DMC is going to map out a play for a 3-point shot. Dahil nga, they're down by 3 with
Yes.
5.2. The time is not on their side at this point. Bolap Athletics just need to play good, honest defense. And one thing also for Bolap Athletics, do not foul a 3-point shooter.
Yes.
Unlike kanina, diba?
As you can see right now, the Malolos Republic are now getting ready as they are going to be matching up against the Taytay J Project for our main event.
Undefeated pa sila sa home court.
Yes.
Oy, may nakikita ako.
As you can
Bahay!
see, a superstar
May
here
naka-
for
ano,
Taytay J
Yung
Project.
nakahood, ah.
Parang
Yung nakahood si E.T.
parang pang Rocky lang. Parang Rocky, Rocky, Balboa na... Ay, hindi Rocky siya. Hindi si Boss Rocky. Rocky, yung kaya, Arnold
Balboa.
Schwarzenegger. Oh. So,
Nagulat ako doon. Pero ito, final 5.2 seconds na bato ng laro. Or can AO Easy Jersey tie the game dito with a 3?
so let's see kung anong play dito ni Coach DMC here in this ball game. There's some substitutions here.
Yes, situational substitutions for defensive purposes.
And they're trying to deny the ball kay
dangerous
Dandy.
pass.
Dangerous pass. They need to put it up. Dandy. And that is the end of the ball game.
Wow.
The first ever win for Ball Up Athletics.
Yes, and Ramirez did not see Mapanaw and Javier wide open there at the corner. He didn't see how much time was left. But what a victory galing dito sa Bolap Athletics. Grabe. They really grinded for their first victory of the game dito. Ibang klase yung nilaro nila. And they were the ones that had pressure at their back and played better under pressure at this game. That's why they won.
And because of this, they ended their 3-game losing skid dito sa SINAG Liga Asya Lakas Kwarenta natin. And as you can see, that's the final score, 81-78 here in this ball game. Congratulations again, Ball Up Athletics, and what a great game rin for AO Easy Jersey Kings. However, sino nga ba ang ating SINAG Liga Lakas Kwarenta player of the game? Let's turn it over to our courtside reporter, Penelope Wilhelmina. Penelope, take it away.
And yes, beside me ang ating SINAG best player of the game, powered by J Project, with 16 points from Ball Up Athletics, Marvin Ladia. First of all, Marvin, congratulations. Ano ang pakiramdam na nakuha niyo na ang una niyong panalo dito sa SINAG Lakas 40?
Siyempre, una sa lahat, thank you kay God. Nakuha namin itong unang-unang panalo namin. Yun, masaya kami, siyempre. Practice kami araw-araw. Kaya nakuha namin to.
Now, Marvin, I will give you the opportunity to greet all your family, friends, and all of the supporters of the Ball Up Athletics.
Siyempre, first of all, my wife, Robilyn, and my 4 kids. My mother, my father, my sister and brothers. San Jose del Monte, Bulacan. Then, Ball Up Athletics, CMNJ, coaches, lahat ng sponsors namin. Ano pa ba to? Extreme Gym, NHA, Home Masters, ano ba? Basta lahat ng tiga San Jose del Monte, Bulacan, lalo-lalo sa Karisa 2A. Pepe Squad, thank you.
Once again, that's Marvin Ladia, your SINAG Lakas best player of the game. Now back to you, Enzo and Rowie.
Thank you very much, Penelope. Again, congratulations for Ball Up Athletics for getting their first win, 81-78, a 3-point win for the first ever win for Ball Up Athletics here sa Lakas 40 natin. So SLA fans, thank you rin very much, Enzo, for this game. Pero SLA fans, we still have one more game remaining kasi coming up is the main event, Malolos Republic kontra Taytay J Project. Once again, this is Rowie Sacot accompanied by Enzo Galarosa and Penelope Wilhelmina. And of course, the remarkable SINAG crew led by Direk Nomar Santiago, Direk Mike Nana, and Direk Billy Ray De Leon. Once again, this is SINAG Liga Asya Lakas 40. To our dedicated SLA fans, we'll see you guys in our next game. Peace!